On you go, Mass. 5 for fun. Kick off a show.
5 for fun. So I'll just give you the name of a player, and you tell me his first club and his last club. So there's a theme running through us again for an extra 2 points at the end.
Nobody likes the themes.
First player, Stuart McKimmie. Now clues are I've clues for every club and every player if you want. If you didn't want, then I'll just leave it.
Toughy.
Very.
Nah,
Not a clue.
No?
Just made up 2 teams.
it's a hell point in the quiz.
Well, if Denny's have got a clue, I'll give you clues.
Go on.
So, his starter club, a famous Australian movie.
Oh, aye.
So I had that bastard.
If I've give you a clue for both, it's half a point.
Okay.
Okay. Refer to first clue, across the road.
I'm shite. Lateral thinking. See, that's why I need to stop getting, because he doesn't get teams on the knowledge, but as soon as you give me clues, he's good at that and he gets them.
Right, second player.
Yeah.
Charlie Nicholas.
Champagne Charlie.
Charlie Nicholas. You want any clues? No? Thirteen. Ian Jess. Starter
I'll
club.
absolutely kill myself if I get this. It'd be sacrilege if I didn't get this. And I don't think I've got it.
You want a clue for the last
Try
club?
to think. His
Last club.
Shit.
Anybody got any?
I think I've got an idea,
Okay, I want to give you a clue.
but it's just an idea.
No, it's alright. It's okay.
Next player, Joe Miller.
Pass.
Joe Miller, underrated player, I would say.
I was.
Steady pro.
Classy player.
It's decent.
Want any clues?
I've
Start
not-
club, end club.
Not a clue. We need them back in.
You want clues? So the first, okay, start club, 2 syllables. First syllable. No.
Oh, no.
Aye.
Oh,
First,
no.
First syllable, a river mouth. Second syllable, other half a Torval. In his last club, the clue for that, Billy Conley served an apprenticeship here.
No.
Last
Oh,
player, Paul Elliott. younger lads will be fucked at first. Younger boys, but our age, we'll mind well for I always mind him for a commentary and Dulling Fitba, but I mind him playing for a certain club.
God knows what the theme is.
Aye. What's your
If
name
I
again?
get it right, it'll be a stab in the dark because
Aye.
Nah, folk have been texting me going, Mike's clearly been studying the teams and that, because that's how you got them all last week.
I only got 2 last week, I think.
You want any clues for that last day, Mike? You
Well, I think
think
I've got 2 clubs
I
doing.
win it. I
We've
win
got an
it.
answer, there's no clues.
Right, we'll head back to Stuart McKimmie. Started,
Dundee.
Dundee.
finished.
United.
Dundee United.
Across the road, dog.
Aberdeen.
So I did a clue for that. So,
So-
I got 1 point.
You'll get 1 now overall. Aye. Second in Charlie Nicholas.
Arsenal.
Celtic.
Celtic. Clue for that was 2 syllables. Prisoners end up here. First syllable, second syllable. Involuntary movement. And ended up. He was started at Celtic.
Aye, I said Celtic,
And ended up
Scrub that out.
Up at Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Celtic.
Clyde. I mind him playing for Clyde Scottish Cup. He'd a ponytail at that time.
Aye.
Third player, Ian Jess, started.
Aberdeen.
Finished.
Bradford.
I said Bradford.
Not a clue. And up at 9.
It's either
So
Bradford.
it's
Coventry.
three. No, Divvy's got it right. 3 syllables. First syllable. Point on your compass. Second syllable.
Oh,
a
Jesus.
measurement of electricity. Third syllable.
I got
Good
it.
score in darts.
Northampton.
Yeah.
Northampton.
Didn't get any played for him.
Northampton Town.
That must have been a low amount of games.
Right. Double figure games, like.
Was it?
Aye. Last team, Joe Miller.
Second last team.
Second last team, sorry. Joe Miller started.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
I've wrote in Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Well done. I thought you would have maybe went for Celtic.
I did. Scrubbed it out.
Well, your clue gave it away.
Aye.
Oh, aye, sorry.
Another half.
Ended.
Clyde.
Partick Thistle.
Nah.
Clyde.
It's Clyde.
Yeah. I thought you'd have got it. Billy
He was born in Partick. He was
that's
born in
why I was gonna
Partick.
put
It's
that.
apprenticeship shipbuilding.
The shipbuilding in Clyde.
Paul Elliott. Shed.
Chelsea.
Chelsea, then Celtic.
Chelsea and Sampdoria.
Mike.
I've written this because
Oh,
Charlton.
I just thought-
Charlton because I watched Padded Seat.
Charlton Athletic guy. Started at Charlton. Last and finished.
Chelsea.
You boys?
Sampdoria.
Celtic.
Chelsea.
I had Chelsea for my first.
So-
Well done,
Chelsea
Mike.
the
Good
first team.
knowledge.
You ever watch Padded Seat? No.
No.
Fit as a padded seat.
Just a boy goes round the different clubs and that and does the corporate
Oh, aye.
for all the different stadiums and that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Charlton is on it and Paul Elliott's there. That's the only reason why I put Charlton down.
Right. My clue for that would have been a famous World Cup winning brothers
Oh, aye, Bobby.
Bobby.
in the Chelsea, a show formerly known as the Great Spring Show.
Chelsea. Royal Chelsea Flower Show. Theme.
And the theme.
Oh.
Right, what's the name?
Theme is, I can came for a theme
Just
is.
thought it was on 3 foot.
So you've got McKimmie,
McKimmie,
Nicholas,
Nicholas.
Jess, Miller, and Paul Elliott.
It was Cup final Aberdeen. Celtic.
1990 Scottish Cup final.
Ah, yes.
Da played.
Da played.
Jess was on the bench, but he came out. He did get a wee run.
I was at that game.
Use that game.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Mike. Good knowledge again.
And that too. Take that.
So fit we've got points wise, boys.
3.
4.
6.
Dunk, I thought you'd be good at this.
I'm started off good at mine, but
Hearing about a
happening?
Holocaust dunk.
last 3-4 weeks and I go on it.
I can see it's eating away at you.
It's
Keep
fucking
coming with
annoying,
clues,
man.
man.
Scottish Cup final, Aberdeen won.
9-8 in penalties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Iftar score being
1-1.
1-1. No.
0-0.
no, right.
Anton Rogan missed.
Anton
one.
Rogan missed.
Four.
And fouls for Celtic.
Darrett. No.
Darius Dovcik.
Dovcik, aye.
Dovcik. And who missed for Aberdeen?
Oh, right. No.
Paul Mason.
Nope.
Bobby Connor.
Grant.
Oh,
Brian Grant.
Brian Grant.
And who scored the winner? You'll
Brian Irvin.
Big Dobbin.
Big Bry.
Brian Irvin.
Praying to the Lord.
Theo
Yes,
lifted him up and the arm was up in the air.
It's a copper now.
It's a
Up in
solid-
Elgin, isn't he?
Aye, yes.
Solid 6 points up, Mike. Well
Aye,
done.
thank you very much.
Well done, Michael.
You're a man to beat a test, like.
He is, aye.
You boys will hate to start studying and that.
CS page up here, Wikipedia. Great, is it?
Aberdeen, Northampton, like.
Oh, it is.
Aye.
38
Yeah.
games.
Ian Jess. Birthplace, Portsoy. 5'10". Attacking midfielder.
Aye.
Youth career.
Aye, Rangers.
We'll bypass that.
We'll bypass that. That's good. Goodie, like that.
Ah, that was a good one.
I'll be fine.
Ah, not bad.
Mike,
Mike, yeah.
aye. Good.
So, if it's up, well, before we start, Shed's brought in a cheesecake.
Aye.
He's claimed to have baked
It's
himself.
a baked cheesecake
A baked
without a base.
So it's
Right.
just like a New York style baked cheesecake.
Aye.
Vanilla pods, or it's just essence.
Just taste it and you'll see.
It's cheesy.
Looks like it's consistency of
Scrambled egg.
A quiche.
Yeah, taste.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, taste. Spoons.
Cashier spoons.
It's
COVID.
fine. It's fine, but you need a biscuit base for it.
got to be a teaspoon for eating that sort of shit. I hate
Or a fork.
Can I eat big desserts?
Fork?
With a big
A fork
spoon?
with cheesecake.
It's for
You don't get that, you stab it, see?
honest good.
No, I'd buy back. Shit's got great feedback for his family from down here. No. We're a bookers.
No, I wanted you to try it.
Nah,
Me Massey's straight for coffee.
coffee.
Nah, it's quite fine.
It's all right. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Since I like you.
I just said a bit at the top. I'll try a bit at the bottom, but
There's no way I could do better, to be fair.
Well, to be honest, I didn't.
a lot of air in it.
Didn't mark it.
Do you know?
you didn't mark it.
Wifey for work made it.
Oh, right. Is that 3 out of 10? Like?
So you also got thoughts on it. That's what you brought it.
Well, I wanted you to eat it because you wouldn't believe what it's made with.
Hold on.
Am I getting to regurgitate this?
Go ahead.
I think I will believe it because that is something weird, isn't it?
Cottage cheese instead of Philly cheese.
Oh, aye.
A bit of egg.
Aye. Taste the egginess.
Tatties.
Yeah.
Shit,
It smelled weird. It smelled weird. Tasted weird. Like.
Fine, like.
How does something
That's
sweet through
actually,
it, though?
for that
fine.
3 ingredients, that's actually quite fine.
But there's something sweet through that.
Aye, so there's vanilla essence to it.
aye.
It's just thought I'd give you boys a taste and
Test
see
of
if
it.
I
Thought you'd
thought-
set us up for something
I
else like it was
thought,
made
yeah,
out like some.
really like it. Well, it's made of fucking tatties. Just shows you boys are uncultured.
It's made of fucking frog sperm or something.
Is that Fraser Downey's into the ice cream and
Told you, boys.
balsamic?
Told you.
He says, I'm prone to that, Duncan. I went, come on, Fraser.
You've got to try it.
I'm actually quite like that plate fit, is that?
I reckon it's
It's like a kiddie's plate, is it?
just horsed out your cupboard. I reckon it's been there for years.
Thoughts on that, Mike? You're a food.
It's quite fine. Kind of new for it is.
Never me.
Never me, like.
No.
Nah.
No.
Need a suppy pouring cream.
Well, Lassie says she normally puts a bit of fruit on top because
Oh, aye, it's a berry.
That's caramelised sugar on top.
Is that what it is?
Normally puts a bit of fruit on top and then jelly, thin layer of jelly.
Oh.
What's his face?
Yeah, pressed.
I'm feared she's listening.
She won't be listening.
That's quite fine.
But she might ask you. What you going to say?
Yeah.
Aye, boys loved it.
Boys, ridiculous. You
Thought it was rare.
you better try again, Mark, in the dream for me.
That was good. Enjoyed that. Thanks for that.
Yeah, brother.
What's her name?
No.
Okay. So have you been up to shed?
Poker Friday night.
Uh-huh.
Poker Friday night. Cycling Saturday. And then we're a fucking league champions in the Sunday morning. The boys did it. Boys got over the line. Fucking delighted.
So how were you playing Sunday?
A boy.
A boy.
5-1 victory.
Yeah, the box fizz out for him.
Aye.
Excellent.
Champion.
Bouncy. No Prosecco.
Oh, okay.
No Prosecco.
No.
Okay.
So no
Secco.
Aye, no Secco, that's what it is.
It's not alcoholic.
No.
Fuck it.
well,
I'm
shit.
against that.
13.
Frankie used to give us a real shit. Who'd the fucking won a lot of trophies. Consolation Cup now and again.
I couldn't be seen to give the kids alcohol in front of their parents.
Nah, see, it just shows you how much tastes have changed. Isn't it?
Kids thought it was alcohol because they're grabbing the bottles with their hand and down in it again.
Might get down to Blackpool. Yeah, we got a wee bottle.
Aye, got
a
Steve.
wee bottle of
drammy, aye.
Bavaria.
See?
So you're up.
League champs up a league like so.
Up to B League.
Boys are delighted. Boys are buzzing. So it was a good season. We only dropped 3 points here season like so.
So for age group, is that again?
Under 14s
So there'll be 15s,
next season.
B League next season.
Yeah.
A wee
Bigger test.
sterner test for them.
Aye. Yeah, but some of them need
Ready
it.
for it?
Some of them need it. Some of them are maybe aren't just quite up to it yet, but a lot can change from they're 13, 14 year old, can. So
Say better to be playing a better standard.
playing a better standard. So it'll be good for the loons. Good for the loons.
Your own loon, delighted.
Aye, trick it.
You look fair trick it in his
Aye, he was
Instagram
chuffed, like,
picture.
he was captain for a day because the normal captain he pulled his scarf last week.
Pulled his calf.
Calvin.
14-year-old.
Calvin time of year, is
Calvin,
it?
aye. Well, he says you got to see a calf. So
Okay.
you're hearing the trend all week, so we didn't start him.
Didn't
on
risk him.
Saturday.
Made a call.
It's good nowadays that the kids, like in Turra, can play in Aberdeen League. We Turra.
Aye, exactly, 'cause we
did
didn't get
that,
option, aye.
We had to go away to
we'd rather
Tuna
not,
or Inverurie or some of these boys.
Well, I played
Dice.
mine at Vale,
Bath.
side, sorry.
Aye.
We had
Well, I
to
was
do
I was a side to start with, and then Portlethen.
Aye.
So then Dice.
Colney and then Dice.
So no, it's good for the Turtle lads to play against the Toon teams.
Aye, absolutely.
So it was good.
Good
Still
stuff.
fun. Easy victory.
Aye.
Aye. Scored a goal after 2 minutes. Pressure's off.
Off. Easy.
Own goal.
Was you cycling Saturday, you said?
Aye. Me and Mass and Gary Webster.
All right.
It's fine.
Route.
Oh.
Leaning 3.
Leaning 3.
Actor less.
Achterles. Gordonston.
You ended up at Ellen vegan who after last
Aye.
week.
Gordonston. Rothe. Drom. Awartel. Meldrum. Craig Dam. Tarvis. Huddo.
That's fucking miles.
Ellen. Fine fly cup in Ellen.
Oh, best team yet, I think.
Fine fly cup
I think that's the best team yet.
At the coffee shop at
Stop. Fitba's a card shed.
God, I mean.
Oh, come on.
I can't
in
mind.
between
I
Meldrum
thought you would-
and Methlick.
Eh?
In between Meldrum
No,
and...
it's an Ellen.
No, it's an Ellen.
Can
Made for
it-
Martins.
doing
That's fucking...
for,
That's closed.
Lidl's is.
Oh, aye.
Can you go do? Can for the
It's
bridges?
coffee something. It's
Coffee
called.
Apothecary.
No, it's shite.
So it's dog. It's like a dog. It's got a.
It's a dog cough. It's a card, mate. Get
Yeah,
up.
to find that out.
So-
you up a one.
Kraken stop.
It's doing by the river.
If it's a
It's
card.
dog friendly. You can tuck your dog and nothing in it.
Aye. So we stopped in past there, and then in the way home, Bank, Methlick, Widzagacht, struck off just after Woodhead to Greeness, Orahill, down to Culp, Hembetura. So that was good. 60, mate. You get over
60,
60.
mate. I got 60. You were just shy,
shy,
mate.
just
Half
shy.
a mile short.
Fifth Avenue.
Doing a side of Coffee Lab.
Coffee Lab.
Go and click on it, Mike.
Kraken.
I'm sure it was Coffee Lab.
Tell us what's that?
Aye.
100%.
Aye, that's definitely it.
Coffee Lab, 4.7.
Aye.
So that I ordered a bacon and egg roll, 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
Two eggs.
Oh, that's
Soon as I seen that, I go, oh, I like that. 2 eggs. And it was really good.
Aye.
And did I hear my fancy piece? It was
Your banana loaf thing, wasn't
banana and chocolate fucking slab. Oh, it was fine, man. Oh.
Looks nice.
And the latte was superb. Aye.
it? It was good.
Anybody that likes a latte,
Aye.
Top
I
notch.
love a latte.
top
That's
notch.
my second time I've been in here. I mean, Gary stopped in past there tail end of last year, so I've got to go back. Because it's right down at the river, Ken.
Aye.
In summer it'll be nice because you can sit outside
Side.
when you're just at the river. So it's good stop, like.
Aye.
Good
And
stop.
they've got it because there'll be a lot of dog walkers doing by the river because there's a path against it.
Aye.
Kind of works for it. It's good. Like,
Aye, it's good.
really good.
It was a fine... Saturday was Carl, was it?
No.
It's not too bad. No.
It's a bit shitty to start with, a bit of rainy, a bit of drizzly.
Murky. Was the name Murky?
Aye, a bit of foggy kind. But once we'd stopped and actually turned to come back, it was quite a fine day actually.
Aye.
Aye.
I
Yeah.
was a wifey with a great big dog. The dog came right up the shed, and it was
time for
it was
dogs.
absolute. Ken, he had his. What did you again? Sausage.
Sausage and
Was
bacon.
it softening
His
your back?
nose was a bar hair for.
I tell you,
I was willing it in my head. Go on, take a bite.
What a story this will be.
I tell you, I don't throw all the fucking dog fucking case.
But it was quite a good dog.
It was
but
a good
it was
dog.
too close to your
But
food
it
for
was in
comfort.
that
Like,
fucking wifey's, eh?
You know that wifey's?
wouldn't I leave, Ken?
Ken,
Yapping at me.
yapping. Look at Ken. We just want.
Go on.
She's got a big fuck off,
Great Dane or something.
hairy hoora
Lurcher.
thing. Lurcher, wolfhound, whatever it was.
Aye.
Wolf.
It reminded me of the stagger, Ken, from the dog come in. The dog come in.
Oh, aye.
But when I go doing that avenue, like,
Been there for.
And she's speaking to Abdi and my dog, man. And like, look,
You ain't the only person who
fucking
with a dog.
get out, Ken. She's sat in the corner and you yapping to folk. Folk aside, I doesn't want to fucking speak to her.
Okay.
And I don't want to speak to you. I'm eating my beast.
Up the road.
Take your fucking dog and get out. Then she stands and speaks at the folk at the counter.
Aye.
They're trying to serve. It's like,
Come on.
one of them, you're she turns and walks out and you roll your eyes.
give me strength. Ken. Fine, nice dog, so, but get out.
Come on, away you go.
Nobody's interested.
Aye. So a good weekend. Was you off on Monday? No.
No, grafting. Somebody to keep it country going.
Did you watch only the coronation?
Nope.
How divisive is it?
Aye, it is.
Mental, like.
Backyard.
We were speaking about it in the. I don't care either way.
I mean,
It doesn't get me
pick
up
me
now
up.
doing Ken.
Some folk get half a...
I'm not angry about it, and I'm not a foot. But I think it gives a lot of folk some joy. So,
My mum
Aye.
for a start, my mum absolutely loves it. Like,
so why gets
Hyped up. Aye.
folk are a bit hyped up about the money and Ken? It's like cost of living crisis and all this money spent in this. But I think. Most economists say that the royal family
Taking
are a net gain to the country.
Exactly.
So,
taking 3.8 billion based on that, and spent
Aye.
1.8 on it and took 3.8 in.
aye, well, there you
I
go.
want to tell everybody just wants to say
Aye.
it's 1.8 gone out.
It's not like a truth getting away good story.
Story.
But I'm not fussed.
Somebody watch your concert.
Nope.
No. I hadn't seen one iota of it.
Watch your concert.
Aye.
Aye.
Fuzz on it.
Lionel Richie.
Aye.
Good, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gassing.
Oh.
No.
Boys
I heard
finished,
Katy
is he?
Perry was on it. She
Katy
couldn't.
Perry.
She couldn't sing.
No, get
A lot of them are struggling.
Was Ed Sheeran there?
No, he was in Dallas.
It's good. Like the TV
I
show.
like it. I like the fucking Kane funny way. He's in Dallas.
You see
He's filming Dynasty.
because somebody asked him, he was in Dallas going, what, you need at the coronation? He went,
Aye.
he probably looked and I was in Dallas.
Aye.
I did see the start. I seen Pete Tong.
But Shelley absolutely stole the show.
Aye.
The ultimate Andrea looking essence.
He was still looking.
He couldn't see fuck all.
So was you poker on Friday night? So
I was shy. Like,
Beatty is shy.
British.
no,
Shed
no,
and
it
shed.
was fifth.
Fifth, then.
That's the first game of the new season.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I think at some point.
Fuck, I should maybe have started coming doing this
I
year.
can do
Oh,
plenty of time. Cause you play points at Turret.
plenty of points. If you win a game, you're right
Aye.
up there. Like,
laughing.
Yep.
Probably only need to finish the probably final table 3 or 4 times. A decent
Aye.
finish and you're guaranteed in more or less because the points is huge.
Gaz doing? No.
Gaz.
Is Gary not play poker now?
I spent once, I
Once,
think.
All right. Okay. Aye. Saturday weekend. I seen you got the fire gun.
I did.
Was it in the
got a
kitchen?
stove in,
Aye.
and it's in the family room.
Family room.
The drawing room. It's in the drawing room.
He's changed, isn't he?
Next to the billiards table.
in the east wing of the board.
There's no east wing, because that's how I mark my fuse board.
Always.
East wing sockets, center sockets, and west wing sockets. So I got it down. It's fair chuffed. So straight on to that. But I've been watching
Like a
YouTube
man with
videos.
fire, is it?
Yeah, man on fire.
You're
But
watching YouTube videos about how to Ken the best way to
Stoke it.
it's fucking
No, it's set. You have to. But is it
top doing
top doing
fires and
fire?
Okay.
your kindlers and best stuff. You can use cones and make them into super cones if you wrap them in like birch bark and stuff like that. It's just fucking. Can you think of something really simple and then you look into it? It's like there's a million
Overcomplicated.
different things, the different types of logs and the size, the
Aye.
weight, and how dry they are.
Can you just cut pallets and throw them in?
No.
You're not supposed to.
Then I'd do that with a log burner.
No, that'd be a bad idea.
That had to be a dried out and untreated, do they?
I do, aye.
But she was
Fuzzy.
fucking heats the place up. Let's
Is
just
it?
go in. Like,
She connected to your hate water system?
no.
No.
There's something when I lit it and I went outside to see and the smoke was coming out of a lumber. So
Some sort of...
undescribable kind of satisfaction. In it.
you must have had it going on Monday night because when I come home, you seen the blue wreck coming.
Say that was a tractor pulling.
Oh, maybe I was.
Did I go Monday? I think I did.
You did.
I think there was a Bondi going.
Oh, was that fair to his? Right.
Burning.
So that was Saturday.
Trap.
Anything else up to the weekend?
I was just doing bits and bobs, glasswood and top my garage and shit. But that shit, it's glasswood.
Double layer in it.
It's the worst
Folk be
fuck-
up for a living.
Yeah.
Aye.
Doubled one side of it, but the other side I'm getting fleer Ken for storage. shit.
Storage, aye.
Bitten crap about you didn't need. Never look at again.
Nah, again, just chuck it out. Aye.
Teen
I
do
used to have a rule in the house, all house. If it needed to go in a loft, just throw it straight in the skip.
I'll be honest, I've got a Sma house, I throw a out like soon as
Aye.
it's no longer it's away.
Fit about all photos,
Oh,
No,
no.
keep
I-
them.
but
Keep
you
it.
put him in the loft, would you?
Aye, mine's in a loft.
You wouldn't have chuck him in the skip.
Mine's in
No.
the cupboard. He did stay
Aye.
there.
There is stuff you can't chuck out.
Aye, but it's certain stuff you have to throw. Like
I've still got like programs and I feel like all my games I used to go when I was
Aye.
a kid, stuff like that in the loft. Keep all that shit. No, sticker books.
Somebody will
sentimental.
inherit it, Mike, and
Aye.
go, the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit?
Are these games everybody getting beat?
Use them as kindlers.
When you croak it,
Aye. Well, I think the whole thing is,
Laura and I'll have to rake through. What the fuck's my?
what the fuck's this read card? And it was
Aberdeen v Livingston 1-0.
aye, it was this read card for it. It was a game mine with read card in Gaza. After he hit his wife, supposedly.
Aye.
Still got a read card for some reason. Aye. It's a long time
That's
ago.
of no use to you.
Exactly.
whatsoever.
But I keep it shite. Lego, Star Wars figures. No. May the 4th was last week. Did you celebrate it, Shed?
I had wrestling, man. Is
Did you?
kind of like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior.
Or, do you hear the ring?
A ring, aye.
Keep it. Did your mum go?
God.
I think all my Lego,
Possibly.
my mother Lego and things still up. He's in my mother's loft,
Aye.
or maybe my brother's chored it back in behind.
Aye. Did you like you Lego dunk?
Aye.
Aye. Some folk are like at mechanics thing.
No, Meccano.
Mechano, aye.
High level, wasn't it?
That's for
Good,
that's for
good
young
complicated.
geeks.
That's the first time I found a Scuddy mag. Was marking a fire engine at Heed's. In
Oh,
Heed's mum and dad's bedroom, bizarrely, and we found Jim Murray's Scuddy mags under it.
Few pages stuck together.
Oh, Jim, legend.
Can't I beat a nudie book?
Nah. Who's it yourself, Dunk? Who's you up to?
Golf Saturday. Fitba. Saturday. Was it Saturday? That was Sunday. No. So I golf Saturday morning, then
Score?
hiding by the 84. Eight putts inside 18 inches I missed.
Aye.
4 inside a foot. So I had a bad day on the greens.
That's mental. is it?
I was. The putter nearly went in the water. And then there was a few folk around at the house, so I just hid in my bedroom Saturday afternoon. Well, they were watching the coronation, so I was just like watching the scores come in Sunday. Watching the Fitba.
Aye. They text us on Sunday now.
Yeah, Swick coming, Port Lethen.
Oh, aye.
Aye, so nothing exciting for me at the minute.
Not exciting, no. Booked
Mike,
a holiday, though.
Booked and paid for the holidays, so laying low for a while.
Where you going again?
Portugal for a week.
Aye. Far about in Portugal.
Algarve, I think.
Aye.
Some family hotel.
Get a game of golf over there.
I think so.
No.
Just going to go and chill out and
Sun it.
Just the 4 of you.
get pissed, just the 4 of us. So.
Tidy.
Magic.
Aye.
No.
Mike?
No much. Friday. It was a long weekend, was it? My wife was working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so on my own a lot.
Masturbating, obviously.
Saturday, playing golf in the morning.
Oh,
Terrible.
how
It
you
was
getting
Carl. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Well, it's
Carl,
absolutely
so
terrible.
that's an excuse.
No, it was Carl. I didn't enjoy it at all.
Break a hunter.
No. No, I was close to throwing my clubs in.
Yeah,
No, I never. I didn't
So what
ever.
was your final
You've
score?
got to see it.
104, I think.
104. Fucking hell. That can't be enjoyable. That.
No, it wasn't.
104, mate. Come on. That's
okay.
a lot of fucking shots, mate.
You must have been knackered by the time you finished.
If it was worse.
Fits that?
If it was worse.
I wasn't missing putts though.
104 is just walking up the bar and hitting it.
I was close to doing. I was doing Happy Gilmore stuff, just going up and hitting.
Come on, mate. You're better than that.
I would-
104.
I'm needing a bit of improvement in that.
Oh, aye, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I'll give kudos for Nate and Aaron, like
No.
talking at
Only weak people. Only weak people.
Scoring.
Weak people in
Aye,
our.
it's true, aye.
Bright Kylo in there after 9.
You've got to take it on the chin, even if you're in a bad round. Give it me.
Aye,
Just
definitely.
man up and put a score in.
Plenty of chance.
Remind you that in 4 weeks' time you've broke your putter in half.
Nah, I need lessons. I need
Nate
lessons.
Pan and 104.
No.
I'm in Aaron. I'd rather hear the
Well,
shame
well,
in
I start with 9-hole league, so my handicap
Aye.
might go up, so it'll probably give us a bit
Aye.
of stead for the
tactics. I like it.
Aye. No, I need to get some
You're
lessons
not
this
playing
year.
enough, Mike. You only play once in
yeah.
a blue moon, kids. So you
once a
can't
week.
expect to be.
Yeah, I need to get some lessons. Kind
Need to play regular.
I do.
Practice. Every couple nights a week in the summer.
For I played, it was
weather's been
fucking
shite.
Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday without fail.
Is it?
Aye. And if I could get doing the practice in a tune, I would.
You can easily get a squeeze that in.
Busy man, man.
Aye.
Busy man.
Wednesday medal, I like the Wednesday medal for some reason.
Aye.
Night medal.
Wednesday night's a kind of night I try and work a bit later on at work.
Is it?
Aye.
Then Thursday, the 9-hole league, and Friday, TikTok night.
Aye. You've got to get down to a respectable level, though, don't you?
It was terrible. I enjoyed playing golf. So
Aye.
Sunday, not up to much.
What's your best score?
Bad back in the day, I had it 89, I think.
89. That's your best.
That's a few years ago now.
So bracket 90, you're happy.
Aye. Sunday, watched the Fitba. A lot of Fitba, a lot of sport. Off on Monday, I was up to Seafield Arms, White Hills for lunch.
Good.
Really good. Aye, fine. Boys must be a Man United fan, eh?
Aye.
Man United stuff, I like.
Aye. I would get away.
Well, I sent you the picture of the sign of the Liverpool.
Oh, was that? Yeah. Was
That was there.
Was that?
Aye.
Was it?
What did you say you was?
Seafield.
They're fucking listening, like.
Seafield Arms.
Seafield Arms, White Hills.
What else?
Aye, that was fine. Deer Butcher's block here.
Oh, right, he's up for the deer.
What's that like?
Ah, yes.
Massive block of fucking meat,
Like fit.
steak.
Okay.
You get, I think, eating for 2 for 90 quid or something.
Something
like
like that. It's
90,
massive.
eh?
Ah, it's massive.
I'm needing my food in a plate.
Aye.
I'm not needing.
I'm a simple man.
You get at things that like sizzle, and you get like a steak comes and it's
Dangerous.
basically cooking.
Aye.
Like, nah, I can't be arsed faffing about.
Just
that
when it
shit.
cooked, get me on a plate.
Oh, but
See,
it's magic.
I love seafood, but I can't be done with.
You like seafood?
I do like seafood, but I can't be done with picking shells out and shit like that.
Aye,
I didn't hear you doing as a seafood man.
Nah, I like seafood. Like,
like monkfish.
Oh, it's
Try monkfish with Seafield Arms.
aye, good.
Aye, alpha fine. Really good. Now that's it. That's a weekend.
Aye.
This week's gonna be good. Dodgy on Friday, but we'll maybe come at Aberdeen. That's a good segue. Aberdeen. Don't you watch Aberdeen Rangers?
I did.
what are you
aye.
doing Friday?
It's Gothenburg.
Gothenburg. Great day at Dodgy.
Aye.
So,
Love milking this Gothenburg, do we?
well, it's 40
It's
years.
got
Eh?
to be done. It's got to be done. Every club does it if they've had that moment.
Yes.
Barca Bears, Lisbon Lions,
Mm-hmm. For the Donsby.
Gothenburg Greats.
That's it.
Like
He said that like you should care. Like,
I was waiting for him to say
like it says on every
Aye.
single thing.
So, Aberdeen Rangers on Sunday. Good game. I never watched it.
You know, it's
Fun does it get to the points?
for it.
You
Enough's enough.
Stop.
Well, they're
Still
still going
got
a bit. They're still going a bit Lisbon Lions.
Still going a bit World War
67.
II.
that was the beginning, though, was it? That was the European Cup.
What?
It was actually a decent game.
England still go about 1966.
It's a World Cup, though.
Aye, World Cup.
Beating Real Madrid though, should never stop talking about it. There's always been
And
a league
Bayern
club.
Munich.
Aye.
Yeah.
I don't get me wrong,
Aye.
it's brilliant, but I'm just wondering fun.
Fun.
Nah, never will. Never will.
I just think more so than the level Scottish football's at, I think any of the clubs will ever forget about because the chances of them being back at that level again is zero.
Nah,
Yep.
no chance.
Yeah,
It's impossible now, which is shit, is it?
Aye, I know. Nah, good game. I've seen Emery play worse. We took their chances, different game. Rangers had chances. Sakala missed a few. Obviously, Stonewall penalty. That would have changed the game.
Duke
Even if
missed a
it's-
couple of chances, did he?
or even a foul, worst case a foul and definitely a red card. But I would say it was Rangers had most of possession, then he created loads of chances, but they probably edged it. But if everybody had taken their chances, it would have been a different game. That's my honest opinion on it.
I think it was the right time to maybe potentially beat Rangers at Ibrox, was it?
Aye, but I did see signs of improvement in the sense of they weren't like battered in, but then you've got a caveated with like Rangers season being over and that as well. And I'll be honest, from my perspective, I just had Hearts to lose because it's still 5 points and there's a game less. So third is just crucial for Aberdeen for next season because it's the last chance of getting straight into group stages and the money involved. So Aberdeen have to get third.
What's the next game?
Hibs.
Hibs this weekend at Hibs.
At him.
Aye.
And then St Mirren at home, is it?
Aye.
Wednesday night?
Yeah,
So it could be, if we win him 2 games,
that should be enough. One might even be enough, depending on other results, obviously.
Then we've still Hearts to play, obviously.
Aye, but obviously if they were to lose this weekend, the Hearts game's basically a cup final then, because whoever wins that game.
Can't well finish. Wow.
No, good finish.
Unbelievable.
Johnny got disillusioned, didn't he?
Eh?
Followed the bar.
it's not
If
unbelievable.
he stands on the post, he clears it. It's a hell of a technique, though.
But he kind of left it like it was going by post,
Aye,
did he?
went-
A bit.
Nobody near him.
Be still
Plenty
a
of
hell of
time.
a finish, is it? Volley it in the air, it's a hell of a finish.
That was a great
So
striker.
volley for a corners, fucking.
He's slowly becoming, even in the 17 games he's been here, a Scottish football hate figure, Campbell.
He's class, though.
He was a prick.
He's class. He's one good signing
Aye.
Rangers have made. But do you think that was a Stonewall penalty? Is that,
I think
is that,
my
is that
honest,
you
my,
trying to wind me up?
my
or is
honest,
that
my honest opinion is it's a Stonewall foul and it's a red card. That's my honest opinion.
aye.
So if a foul started an outside the
I've
box,
seen that rule, but I've seen it a million. For me, it started outside the box. It should have been a free kick, but I believe it should be a red card.
no, it started outside the box. If it starts outside the box and ends in the box, it's to be a penalty.
Is that for the rule? Is
But why?
Shed.
so
Wait
just
till
for
I look
Abdi here,
at my
Shed's
rule
got the full.
I've printed off the
How many
full-
pages is that?
Oh, it's 200 something. Here
Right.
we go. This is a rule. I can't even see the rule number. But if a defender starts holding an attacker outside the penalty area and continues holding inside the penalty area, the referee must award a penalty kick.
Interesting.
So you think that settles it?
No, I'm just saying that's what the
I'm
rule
just-
is.
okay.
I'm saying that's
Aye,
a
aye.
rule.
Yeah.
That's a rule.
All right.
But
but we're
I'm not saying it's a free kick.
No.
so you do think it's a penalty?
No.
Yeah.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
No. I don't think it's a pen.
So for what is it? It's nothing.
Just what you give it, nothing.
So
I
explain
agree.
that.
So
He's
Aye,
the pictures up there.
Oh, but you're not
He's
seeing the
actually-
start. You're not
Doc-
seeing the start of that.
And Duck has also got both his hooked Goldson's arms and actually dragged him down and into
Never
the
mind
box.
that. It was
It's
like,
not-
hilarious.
Goldson's had him out his arms to try it again, but he kind of broke free because Duke has hooked his arms
But the
through
fouls,
Goldson's.
the fouls before that.
Duke had hid him here.
But it's the foul does not continue into the box.
There's a
Duke
break.
is hooked.
But as I would said, I said
dragged.
it was a foul outside the box. But it's a red card because he's clean
It's
through
not
and
a-
goal.
It's just it's a funny angle there. I don't think that's a
But
clear goal
would
scoring
agree,
opportunity.
The foul starts outside the box, though.
I'm not just convinced it's a foul, to be honest.
Either
It
man.
that depends what team you support, does it? So if you're in the Aberdeen echo chamber, it's a penalty and a red card. But only way outside it, well, there is obviously different views. I think it's one of them.
Look for a referee stunning.
He's got a good view of it.
Aye. Reverend John B.
Says the linesman though. In VAR, and the VAR said
But you said back in the season about the whole bait scene. Morelos, that was a penalty.
Right.
Bates and Morelos. No, I mean it. Bates and Morelos.
At Ibrox. Any penalty?
Aye. I can't mean.
No.
No. But the thing is, there's no two incidents the same. But I genuinely don't mean.
Aye.
I genuinely don't mean. But there's no two incidents identical, is there?
I think your reaction to the player tells it all.
Well, he shoots straight back up, and no Aberdeen player or Duck appeals for it. So
But he's done a load of diving this year. I just wonder again if Barry's went right. I don't want any of this fucking diving. It's strange that he hasn't appealed it, but for me, it's still a whether he appeals for it or no doesn't determine whether it's a free kick, does it?
No, but it does tell you a lot about that player. Because if a player feels he's fouled, he always appeals. But he just got straight up
And tried to go and score.
Aye.
But for me, the foul started before that still.
Well, if it's starting before that still, like you're saying,
Right. Well, it did.
they can't review it then, can they?
Not for a foul.
It's a foul outside the box.
But it ended in the box.
But
So
he was
VAR should have looked at it.
Duck dragged Gouldston. He did. He hooked both of his arms and dragged him down into the box.
First Duck's supposed to put his arms in the air.
That's a good point. Eh?
No, he's
It's a natural position. He's bending down.
He's locked Gouldston's arms.
He's
through
nail
him.
locked. Look at his
He is.
hair.
I'll get.
It's a pity you can't watch video full speed because I think
That's just a still.
I think Duck's just as culpable as
Fuck off,
Gouldston
man.
at the
No
start.
way, Duck.
I
He's trying
agree.
to fucking score. He's not trying to
He's young.
bring down a defender. He's trying to score a goal.
he's yanked him back.
Never. He's trying to score a goal.
Nah.
He's not trying to yank somebody back. He's want to score a goal or try and score a goal.
Nah, I'm not convinced. I
I
didn't
think he maybe tries to buy the penalty by dragging Gouldston down with him.
think so.
I think so. Aye.
Here we go. Let's just get it works. See if this works.
Probably not.
If you sign in at all,
There we go.
Here we go.
Full screen, it might.
full screen.
Been a full screen because it'll take ages.
There we go.
Nah, we're
So
alright.
he's there. Cuts inside him. He's
grabbed him.
He's
Here's
grabbed
a
him
foul.
there. Grabbed
Here's
him
a
there.
foul.
Grabbed
That's
him
a
there.
foul.
Doon. Boom. That's a foul there, Jake.
Aye.
I think it maybe is a foul. The very first contact Gouldston,
Yeah.
because he does him with a turn.
Aye, he does him with a turn.
For that,
Aye.
for that angle there, it looks like he's got him and he's turned him round like that.
But look for Duck's arm goes first.
Shed, it's a foul.
Look for
Shed, it's no debatable. That's no a free kick.
Look for Duck.
Shed, it's no debatable. It's no a free kick.
He's trying.
He's got
protect his
goal
path.
He's pulled Goldson round.
Shed, behave yourself, man.
What? Look for
This
his
is why
hand.
folk think he's talk shite. How can you say that's no a free kick?
Look for Duck's hand is.
He's fucking got goal side of him and he's
His
pulled him down.
left, his left arm hooks round Goldson's left arm and he tucks him with him.
He's pulled this jumper as soon as he turns him.
Aye, the first, when he turns
That's
first,
a foul.
he puts his arm out.
And that's a foul. Watch him,
But
look. He pulls his top. It's a
But-
foul.
Correct decision for me would be free kick on the edge of the box. Go and play it again. See if that's is this a clear goal scoring opportunity though? For there.
No.
I reckon if that is in the middle, he comes across.
We've got Lundstrom coming in.
I know,
Number
but,
4 there.
But you
look
agree-
at the angle. Look at his
He's
angle.
probably going to get a shot on goal, isn't he?
But
You agree with that?
by the time he's teamed
Aye,
to
probably,
slow
aye.
Duke down, Duke could have been
Aye.
on goal. But the
But as I
big
said-
thing is
It
the whole
is-
VAR thing.
Aye.
Why it wasn't looked at.
But they do though, because I thought Gunnar tell you they do look at Ahen, didn't they?
Aye.
They look at Ahen. So
But why next time?
VAR's looked at it and said, "Well,
It's
but
big.
is this these kind of incidents? Is this really what we went VAR for? I thought we said VAR should be for Ken."
Clear
and obvious, Ken. We could speak about this all day. As
But it's,
incidents.
clear, but it's clear and obvious it's a free kick.
Well, but can it be reviewed by VAR? Free kicks.
But
It can't, but it's a fact.
But
though.
the rule in the rule book says if it starts on the outside of the box and it ends on the inside of the box,
we'd say that's a
it
penalty.
could potentially be a penalty. So
But because
VAR
he's-
should have
but
looked at it.
because he's negative.
Aye.
This is
It's
this is
a-
a shady bit though, because
Yes.
I think Duck drags Goldson into the box. I do agree. Initially, seeing it there, Goldson puts his hand out, but I think folk are like, "Oh, it's astonishing and again horrendous and all this." I didn't get that.
See
Like,
if he blew for a free kick, then he could have reviewed it. I think for a VAR decision
Possibly.
for a penalty.
But it wasn't even nothing.
No.
Didn't even just play on.
It's a linesman standing looking at it. For fuck's sake, like it's just
It's a free kick.
it's the inept level of fucking
a free
refereeing in
kick.
Scotland, and honestly, they need to get a grip of it because every week it's shambolic decisions. It really is.
Well, you look at the Celtic game.
Aye,
Celtic game, they sent enough.
sending off for
wasn't it
Hearts.
Hearts? Wasn't that sending off? Was it?
No.
Well, just in that game, Scales is get yellow card.
Aye,
How can he get punished?
I know.
It's impossible for me to see
for how he can get
for
booked.
how Scales can get booked in that instance.
The-
Just
And again, gone by the rule, but
Unbelievable.
raise your hands to an opponent.
it's on.
It's a red.
Boy knees him in the face. Well, tries to
Aye.
knee him to start with, and then shoves him in the ground.
Aye.
Aye.
There's obviously been a lot of soon about Rangers having conceded any penalties in the league.
That is quite incredible, though, isn't it?
It's an incredible stat.
Aye.
But
Home
the-
and away.
Aye.
It's Illuminati for you.
But they conceded in against Partick in the Scottish Cup.
Aye, it's league, is it?
It wasn't a league, but
Aye.
I was saying given against them in the Scottish Cup.
With a 5-0
I'm not
up or
buying a
something.
conspiracy theory, but if there was pens given against him in the last few league games, then you'd hate to ask questions. Because Abdi's highlighting the fact there's been no pens, and if there ends up being pens given against him in the next few, you'd hate to
But you
say
take to judge it, and it's
merit.
aye. I'd say Ayn.
Like I said,
There's a
James,
discussion about Ayn, right?
it's a
I'm
foul,
there.
and
Aye,
it's
could-
up for debate whether it's a goal scoring opportunity.
It's up for debate whether he's continued to foul into the box and it's a penalty. It's a red card. It's one of them. You could argue all day about it. And there was maybe the handbag against Celtic. Again, that was Goldson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
Aye, I was
that was maybe.
a stonewall.
I still don't think it was, but well.
End of the day.
These incidents are clouded by your.
Oh, it's like
I try not to be, but it's.
Aye. Harvest
Aberdeen,
Derby.
a fucking lost tribe in Amazon rainforest could tell you Aberdeen fans will say it's a pen. They
Oh,
see
just
they see that opinion coming.
Just like it,
To tell them if Fitba's first.
just like you'd be shouting for a penalty if it was a there.
Either way, probably can. So it's like the tinted glasses. Try to look at it
End of the day.
objectively. It's difficult when you've got a dog in the fight, isn't
Aye.
it?
Aye.
It is.
Well, basically dogs in that fight, so our
So-
opinions are going to be.
And the Ewings are saying it's a pen, and I'm saying it's not.
Well, we phone Marner. He's a Celtic fan. Get his opinion.
That's
Yeah.
not you either, is it?
No, I think it was a free kick outside the box.
Right.
If he
That's
blew
what
for
I
a-
would say
If
as
he
well.
blew up for a free kick outside the box,
Box.
nobody would have been complaining.
No.
Watching it Uranur here, I would say it's a free kick outside the box. And I don't think it's a red card because I don't think it's a clear goal scoring opportunity.
As the rule states, if it ends up in the box, that's a grey area, is it?
No, but the grey area is
you're saying
Duck dragged him into the box.
But
It didn't continue into the box. The foul.
the referee hasn't give a free kick for it to continue in the box. If that makes sense.
Aye.
So if he gives a free kick,
then he probably gives a pen and possibly a red.
Correct. I don't think it's a red card if he does get a pen
No.
or a free kick, because I think there's far too much to do to get your clear goal scoring opportunity.
There just seems to be there's too much inconsistencies this season in SPL
Worse than there's ever been.
with the VAR.
Aye.
But then look at England, how long they've had it, and they're still hopeless at it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
And I'm quick
Some
to
stinkers
bash.
doing there as well.
And we've got Kunsel VAR again, so
Aye.
there's no chances it's going to work.
No. Never mind.
Their refs are full time and yours aren't.
Finishing about
Does that
Robson's.
make a difference to a dunk, do you think?
Well, it shouldn't.
No,
But it's still don't you? If they're being drilled about stuff, and I don't know if courses are doing or if they're being spoken about, then they should a better understanding, because that's their job. Whereas here, they're working all day and then turning up at night to do.
Do you think they're getting
Douglas
lazy?
Ross is keeping the country right and then running the line.
Cunt was a shit junior ref. Never mind a fucking
I know.
professional
Do you think
fucking.
they're getting lazy though? A bit complacent because they think that VARs are but air to back them up.
Aye.
Aye, definitely.
They maybe will back out a decision and
Wait for
thinking,
them
well,
or VAR to
VAR
come
will come in
step
if I've
in.
got it. Howler can. But then it's the same if they get it, they'll say, well, I'll get it, but can the VAR will maybe step in. But
And say, look at that again.
Aye.
I just think just jock VAR and
100%. It's just
fucking
ruining that.
VAR is a joke.
Aye.
pathetic.
Because the thing about it is, like, I was in the shower the other night and it was about 25 minutes on bloody a decision. Whereas if it's a ref with no VAR, it's spoken about for 5 minutes max, and then when it's human error, and then they move on to another topic. But because of VAR, they go, oh, fit about that angle, and he watched that, and he said that, and like,
It's just.
when it was human error, just go, the ref's made a cunt of it, and that's it.
Aye.
And then they try to compare this VAR decisions with the
Whereas
health
when it was
things.
just a guy
Aberdeen
making
versus
an error,
Aye.
guy just made an error, move on to the next topic.
Whereas you've got 4 or 5 folk marking the same error. You know?
Aye.
Yep.
Fucking crap. Ruining Fitba.
Fair bit Robson though. Do you think VAR was VAR? His press conference.
He's quite funny. Like
Aye.
Well, he said before up at Ross County, he can't stand it. He said it.
Aye.
He's no for it at all.
No. I think.
Job starts now, though, for Robson.
Aye.
It's his first game since he signed the deal.
Didn't do too bad though.
No.
They got beat.
I kind of got beat, but
They played best that played in a while at Ibrox.
Proof in the pudding will be if they get third. And far
should do.
they've been and far they are. Hopefully should get it.
I mean, I kind of got beat. But they went to Ibrox and did compete.
Right.
Had
Had chances, which ended in a long time.
Yeah, so it's improving. Again, still 0 points and a goal against, but there's improvement, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. No, Celtic, you wouldn't normally see Celtic winning.
See the first-
Hearts.
Nope.
Hearts-
Watch
half.
first game. Hearts were a better team.
Aye, Hearts were better in the first
Running
half.
Red
Steve,
card
so-
obviously fucks you, does it?
Definitely. But they still had a couple of
I haven't
chances.
seen a red card, but I've heard it was a body.
Oh, it was a
If
kinda-
it happened, like.
Last kind of man
Last
was
man,
the
wasn't it?
thing. Aye.
I never
Like
seen
a
that.
clip in the heel.
I just watched
Aye.
the first half. Like.
But no, it's kind of league over. We in the way for Rangers and Celtic, is it?
Well,
Well, it is.
Celtic's won the league, so Rangers are guaranteed second.
Second,
Aye.
that's it, done and dusted.
Third place is a big
Big
battle.
ball and the bottom
Even
league.
I can't see Aberdeen getting up for the
Aye.
5 points before games to go.
Well, when you see Hearts' form as well, I think they've
Aye.
won in the last 6, I think.
That means Hearts to win 3 of the last 4, does it?
And obviously 2 of them against Old Firm. Plus
It's
Hibs
not
and us.
happening. It's not
Yeah,
happening.
Good win though. Doing a good job at
Aye, but they got
United.
beat. They got beat the weekend though.
still getting.
He is doing a good job, aye, but
They'll keep him up.
well, it's 1 point between the bottom 3.
Is it?
Aye.
Kelly.
Kelly County and
Aye.
County winning at weekend was a
Yeah.
massive win
But
for
the
him.
cat amongst the
Pigeons. Did nobody watch that Dundee Queen's Park game
I did, aye.
Friday night?
Fair game, eh?
Was a fair game like?
That league was tremendous.
Aye, every game meant
Every
something.
game meant
Only
something.
team that was not playing for something was Wraith, and I think they were sitting about 7th. They couldn't get relegated and they couldn't make it
Make it
playoffs.
playoff. Cove went doing though.
Aye.
Maybe it's a
Difficult being a part-time team, eh? Plus, but they've fully entered league football with a bang, eh? 2 promotions and
definitely.
relegation.
Probably do we
Sitting
consolidating
mid-table
in that
shite.
league for a couple of seasons and just building something a bit more.
yeah. And
It's hard though, because there's some other teams in that Division full time.
Aye.
Ken Cove, weren't they? So
Aye.
There's not, I think,
Massive ask.
difficult.
it's only Cove and Arbroath, I think.
They're only
was it?
2,
I think so.
And well, actually, two was it
Bottom
bottom?
two. Aye. Seen in Elgin scraped it. Did they
Scraped it last minute.
Did I?
get paid up? So Spartans and Albion Rovers, is it, for the pyramid?
Because Brecon got put out. Well,
Bit in
penalties.
penalties.
Aye. So
Aye.
Fuzz Spartans playing to get up.
Albion.
Albion Rovers.
Oh well.
But obviously, if there's a pyramid system coming on board potentially.
Conference.
Conference, aye.
I didn't know
So
the
it's
full.
been a
I'm
lot-
interested to hear for the
so
full.
it's a
There's
premise,
a lot
Mass.
of fucking
Chat on it.
chat on
A
it.
good
as
statement for
conference.
Derry United. Like
I hadn't read
strong
it.
statement for
Aye.
Derry United.
Same with other Highland.
Was that
League
right?
teams. Aye, yeah.
So as conference, the whole thing, it'd be positioned under current League 2. So you've got, obviously, you've got a Premier, Championship, League 1, League 2. So it effectively becomes a fifth tier.
Aye.
But they obviously promote out of blue above the Highland League and Lowland League. So if you get promoted, you now would go into fifth tier. So they kind of sandwich it between League 2 and the Highland and Lowland League. So it'll be 6 teams for the Highland League and the Lowland League. This is obviously if it's been
Bit forward.
and 4 Colts teams. So you've Rangers, Celtic, Aberdeen and Hearts. They're all signed up to it. The rest of SPF will vote on a proposal at the upcoming SFA AGM, set to start in 2024-25, and it seems very likely that it'll be pushed through because it only needs 51% to vote for it.
51% of the Hales
51% of
the top
other
4 leagues
clubs to vote for it.
So all the bottom tier teams will vote for it to
Yeah.
save them going out the fucking.
Correct.
It's a pile of shit.
You'll
Sorry.
get your chance.
Sorry.
Each Premier team had to pay 100,000 to have a Colts team involved in it.
Yeah.
So they kind of
So it's going
fund
to be
it.
So
top
that's
4. Aye.
So, that's what I said. Plans look set to pass with 51% in membership,
51%.
despite strong protests for Highland League and Lowland League fans. So, you want to hear my opinion?
On you go. Aye.
I read all the stuff on social media, and so I was a part of me wants to be a contrarian, Ken, and Abdi's against it, so I thought I'll go for it. But nah, it's the biggest pile of shit I've ever heard of in my life. Another fucking tier, the Scottish League, Ken. 5 tiers in pokey little Scotland, Ken.
No.
We've already got enough teams.
Aye.
I'm not against Colts teams because
No,
a
right.
lot of folk are
Aye.
against like B teams.
I'm
'cause-
for it, like your Colts teams,
but
but just name that setup.
the actual structure of it is an absolute pile of shite. Another 10-team league. And it is unfair for them to just get fucking
Dovetailed in.
dovetailed in above Highland League teams and Lowland League teams. And also, it destroys Highland League.
Aye.
If you talk
The
if you
top
talk
three.
the top 3 clubs out of the Highland League,
Yeah.
it kills it.
Aye.
Can you speak in fit Brora, Brock, and fucking
Bucky.
Bucky, aye.
Well, Brecon.
Brecon, Bucky and Brock
Brora.
maybe, or
But
Brora,
then
aye.
it fucks Brecon as well, because like a Brecon here,
They've got 2 leagues to go up
they've
through.
2 leagues to go up through, and they
Aye.
just got demoted last
Aye.
2 seasons ago
Yeah.
for the.
But it's when I read Turra's statement, because obviously I'm hiding at the time from going to Highland League. Are the hoops Turra had to jump through
Aye.
fit criteria just to go into the Highland League, and then they're just going to stick a Hill League in above it?
Aye.
Totally unacceptable.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was for fucking cutting teams down
Aye,
in
that's what I mean.
Scotland, so you've got a better quality.
Aye.
That's just diluting it even
Even more.
further.
Aye.
The quality's going to suffer. Fucking
Massively.
It's one of the worst
massively.
ideas I've
Because
ever
as soon as
heard.
the top teams go to that Highland League, it's just going to...
It kills the Highland League.
Girls are hell league.
I'll straight away off the top of my head, I go, well, Banks of Deal just went on.
It's a good thing for potentially young players coming through for the Colts teams to potentially get.
Like I
First-
say, I don't mind the Colts
No.
thing.
Well, the Colts-
There's
the Colts-
a better way of
The
doing it.
Colts teams
Could
can't
go
get
in.
promoted. They can't get promoted.
Aye, that's true. They
Is-
can't
oh, is
come
that-
out
is
of
that
the
the
Championship, come out of Conference League,
Right, okay.
which again I think's a heap of shit. Because if you want to challenge these young guys that are supposed to be playing for Aberdeen, Rangers, Celtic, Hearts,
put them up into a higher level of
they
the
want to
season.
be playing a higher level
Aye.
than the 5th tier. Okay.
But it's good, teams are Colts teams are going to change season on season.
Aye, they
Well,
will.
I think if it happens, because obviously Rangers, Celtic, Aberdeen, and Hearts have signed up to it. So if they want Dundee United,
Do they just go in and out?
So does the league get bigger if
So-
they go in?
Ken, for today, just a
go
fucking
back to
reserve league.
The reserve
Aye,
league that
correct.
used to be.
Fucking
I just
unbelievable.
throw them into a reserve league, guy.
So it's looking like it's going to go ahead.
It looks like it because it's only 51%.
So like you say, every bottom team,
Omdi in Division 3 and 2 and 3
are going to vote for it.
So they're saying
So they can consolidate their place in League Fitba.
no next season, but the following season. But they're saying they're trying to push for it this season.
You just think Farmer
So if
comes
it-
up with these ideas.
If it's a Highland League stance and they can just turn and say, look, we don't want to be a party, owning our shit and just pull a waffle out together.
Could do, but then fits the incentive in the Highland League will just go back to
Highland League's
normal
never had any
anyway.
incentive in the last. It's only been the last
That's a
few.
good point, actually, because part of it you think, well, most if they are the Highland League teams, didn't want to go up in with Fitz left, so maybe they would want to just go sod it.
Aye. Are the Highland League teams right saying, fuck you, I don't want to be part of it?
Aye.
They were quite within their rights to do that.
Yep.
And well, again, here's the Lowland Leagues as well. They want to progress.
They want to progress because they're
But
to be born at a higher standard in the Highland League.
Aye, but they're not, aren't they? Are they?
It's,
It's a fucking lot of shit.
There's 24 professional teams in Scotland.
But we want 5
But we
teams.
want 5 leagues.
And 18 semi-pro teams, Ken. To me, there's far too much teams for
Aye.
because you got fans that are like fucking. Ken, Hamilton and Motherwell could be one fucking team. I can't have fans. Even Dundee again. I'll be Dundee supporters going. Why is it fuck up? But
Angus.
Ken, you could get a strong
Angus.
Brecon are both fucking Montrose. Fucking
one night. Angus
United.
Angus
That's what I'm
United.
saying.
Yeah.
Ken?
You'd get a decent team.
Dundee.
Huh?
Just or Clark can't fit that.
But I just can't agree because the sheer amount of money that for Martin, Turra, and that spent at a time to get up to standard. When you were looking at shit grounds in the Highland League because they were founder members, but yet we had to put in floodlights, we had to get a stand, we had to do this, we had to do that. It's ridiculous. Fucking stinks.
I sat down with myself and thought, what would I like to see? Ken, if you really wanted to restructure Scottish football.
Yeah.
So this is what I come up with. I'd like to see an 18-team Premier League, right? 34 games a season, playing each team twice. Ken, because I think for the play each other, Rangers and Celtic play 6 times this year, and I'm like, I'm fucking bored with it. I know I am.
true, I know, I totally agree.
obviously, it doesn't help that Celtic's beating us that
Aye.
time.
Exactly.
But,
Ken, it's fucking.
but you look forward to
shite.
games, man. It's like Man United Liverpool, it's only twice a season.
Twice a
Aye.
season. Maybe in a cup.
Yeah. One game at home, one game away. And can they agree about too much games? Well, there's 34 games a season. That's not too much to ask for. And you could
Got
maybe
2 cups,
spice up the fucking cup
Cups.
games a bit because can
Because
you're
you hardly
less.
face them, aye.
And then I would go for a second. Well, a first, you've got a Premier with 18 teams because you've got 24 full-time teams. So you
Aye.
could have, I think you could have a decent 18-team Premier Division. And then a second tier split into 2. So 2 leagues of 16, North and South. So you've got a North first tier and a South first tier. So that you've got 16 teams each. Well, that's a remain. So there's 24 in the 18, but there's 18 in the league. So that leaves 24 clubs, but plus your Colts teams.
Okay.
So you could have 2 leagues of 16, right? So the top 2 for North and South automatic into the Premier League. So you've got 2 relegation spots, and the 2 runners up, North and South, play the third bottom and 4th bottom of the Premier League in a playoff. And then I would just like it is top of each division promotion. Then I would just the Highland League and the Lowland League. Below that,
Aye.
so the top of the Highland League and the top of the Lowland League
Play
would
each other.
get promoted
Into the second
into
division.
North or South, depending on.
Aye.
So the Lowland League would probably go into South.
Yes.
Highland League would go into North Division. And then the second team, again, the 2 second teams for Highland League and Lowland League would play the 2 second bottom teams for the Lowland
Aye.
League. And that way, you've basically got 3 divisions there. We have a lot to play for, top and bottom. And I can you'd probably say North and South difficult because there'll probably be a lot more South teams.
But
and North
financially, it
teams.
would be better for our parties
Aye,
because North and South
I got
less
work travelling
Aye.
to fucking Stunrar,
Aye,
Ken.
exactly.
But it's like, but obviously not. Ken, you'd have like Dundee and that would be in the North, Ken.
Aye.
But you might end up with a team for Glasgow in the North. It depends, Ken, because you need to mark up the numbers, Ken. But it would mostly be North and South. So that would be my.
Mining's
That's
even,
how I would.
Mining's even simpler.
Is it?
Aye.
What is that?
2 18-team leagues.
Aye.
Then your Lowland and Highland League.
2 18 teams, but as fit as I knew, there's 24 and 18. 24 full time, 18 semi pro, up max 42 teams. So you're 2 leagues at 18, so it's 36. So if it happens to their 6 teams.
Throw them into Lowland or throw them into Highland.
Aye.
Max that stronger.
Aye, possibly.
Aye.
And then there's no dilution then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you could say
It definitely needs.
3 or 4 get relegated to the bottom
Surely
league.
somebody one day has got, because every fan you speak to says I'd like 2 leagues and just play less games against, and it would just make it better.
And bigger league.
Ken, here we go. Here's this a league split in 2 now.
I know, it's like
Aye, the
Fuck's
top
all
half
I hate
of
it. I hate this every
What's all
point of
that
season.
about?
It's nonsense.
It's
to
not-
split.
Folk must look at the Scottish League and think,
What are they doing?
Why is 6th place
got
got
more
less
points
points
than
than fucking 7th?
aye, what's going on here? Okay, why's that?
And like say 6th can end up getting more points in the 4th place.
But some folk like a split.
I d-
Because the good Ken, your last run of games
Against
are
better
tough,
teams.
and the lower. I
That's not how a league should work, is it?
A shite, like.
Playing
Yeah.
some
Right.
teams 3 times and other teams
Nothing's
twice.
get a chance till they get that clown Doncaster out.
SFA's a fucking joke.
Obviously, I can see, like, but teams will say, well, we need the revenue for
Aye.
the Celtic and Rangers
Aye.
getting to play them 4 times.
But it's
Also, they're wanting Old Firm on as much as possible. But again, to me, it dilutes Old Firm when you play 6 times a season. It's,
bigger
too
leagues
many.
will spread the money about
Aye.
to more clubs,
And they-
that clubs will.
these clubs survived all right when Rangers weren't in the league.
I know.
I know. I know.
So it would take a bit of getting used to it, but it would never get voted for.
I know.
Ken, they would never vote for
No.
it. But
Makes too much sense. That's
they
why.
need to
It's all
vote
about
for.
that. It's all about coin.
I can, but it's to the detriment of Scottish Fitba. Scottish Fitba could be a lot better.
Yeah.
But they do seem to be interested in making it better.
But it's the money.
Could be a better package. for a
Absolutely.
viewer. Can it still,
Absolutely.
you can still hear your old firm teams on most of the time
Aye.
because that's what folk are wanting.
That's what we want to
But
see.
you can hear Rangers on one week, Celtic on the next, and have free fixture for another team like Aberdeen Hearts game or
Aye.
Aberdeen Dundee United or
Yeah.
it's like-
Aye, Dunfermline, Falkirk. Something like that.
no, but they,
No,
they would get their crack against
Aye.
maybe they're playing Celtic
Yeah.
at Brockville or something. I mean,
Aye.
on the TV, but
You need to spread the money about if you got to do the big.
I
I
just
just think it would be more interesting
Scottish
in teams.
the
Aye.
folk that run Scottish football just unfortunately are so out of touch with
Yeah, yeah.
Fit's going on.
Because there are over 65
They're fucking.
involved with clubs that in the 2nd division and stuff. It's got.
You write this proposal up and we'll send it to him.
Aye.
I really
And
just do not understand Fit the thought is in a 5th tier of Scottish.
Aye, nor do I.
Absolutely.
But when everybody
Nonsense.
knows that
Nonsense.
65 folk at a League 2 game and we're wanting to add another league in.
Again,
Can there's even just Cove? So you've got Banks of Day, Cove, and Aberdeen. You got a Cove game and there's like 600 folk here.
Aye.
And they're in the Championship.
again.
It's another utopian idea which would never ever happen. But
Like
imagine you combine the 2 Edinburgh teams, the 2 Dundee teams.
Aye.
You could then have,
Strong.
to me, 5 really strong teams in Scotland. Ken, you'd have Edinburgh, Dundee, Aberdeen, the 2 Glasgow teams. You could have 5 really good fucking teams there, and then you wouldn't have hated the M.O.T of these.
No.
Also combine fucking Hamilton and Motherwell, Ken.
That's like saying
Through
putting
college.
Manchester United and Manchester City together.
But they don't need
like
to.
that.
Like,
No, but I'm just saying that is a
fans gone.
Aye.
Screaming at us gone.
I'm
But how much
no.
funds you all upsetting?
I'm no.
And how much funds has our broth got?
Aye,
I
well,
know.
them, aye.
No
Yeah.
coming together with Brecon.
I know.
I was a lot of soon for Cali amalgamated with Inverness, so I think that still goes on now, does
I
it
would
up
actually
here?
amalgamate Ross County and Cali together.
Cali County.
Cali County.
Aye.
County Cali.
It would definitely make things a lot stronger.
But
Because
anyway.
I think there's too many fucking teams.
And
there
then
is.
now we're awarded a 5th leagues. Just.
Fucking bonkers, like.
Aye.
It's just a slap in Abdi's face in the Lowland, the Highland League, innit?
Aye,
But
massive.
the money's in the air. Can you try to see if like Brorers get to play fucking Annan on a Tuesday night?
Aye.
The money's in the air for the
Nah.
travelling and the players to be there and take time after work, especially if they're part-time players.
But then if they go into the third, if Brora get through the playoffs and I think that's a reality.
Aye. But they didn't want that though, did they? The Highland League clubs really want to go up to the third.
Some of them do, I
Something
think.
to do maybe.
Kim
Some
from
of them,
Martin.
aye.
They would definitely.
But
go.
let's talk like Hearts and Hibs, right? Or even the 2 Dundee teams. Our supporters have never, ever, ever get to see their team in a league. It's absolutely impossible. Now, if you offered them, well, you could support your home city club and they could actually challenge if you amalgamated them. Is that not an option?
It's a lot of history, though. It's like over 100 years, isn't it?
Yeah, with tribalism and all that.
Aye.
Ken, if there's a Dundee fans or Hearts fans listening there, why is the fuck up?
My father-in-law's going, what are you
Stupid.
But it would be good.
I know what you mean.
If you amalgamated Hearts and Hibs straight away,
Aye.
Well, you do have force because with the
You'd be
money
at 40,
combined.
50.
It's like kind of Aberdeenshire team amalgamating like Tara, Vale, Brock,
Aye.
Vermar.
yeah.
Joking aside.
Fit.
Here.
No way.
It's definitely easier to do something like that at a lower level in it than it is at a higher level.
Aye.
But even then, there's still a lot of, I think there's a lot of folk up in Inverness.
Aye, they're now for it.
Speak about at Calais and then. But that proves it can be done.
Aye.
Ken, they would have been rivals and they managed to get together and Ken, and in 50 years' time, nobody's caring about it. So in 100 years' time, if the two Dundee teams amalgamated, nobody's caring. 100 years.
Would it be a different story if Inverness, Calais, Thistle were still in the doldrums in fucking the Highland League or third division? But
They've went
they
on.
were on and done not too bad for
That's
themselves.
trophies.
Aye. But
If I fucking Dundee, a little city, they've got two professional clubs right across the road from another. What a fucking stupid fucking waste of time.
It is, though.
Aye.
The idea is a damp squib for Awas for sure.
Aye, I just think it dilutes Scottish Fitba
Aye.
even more, and it'll come through in the standard of Fitba. 'cause
Without
standard's
doubt.
fucking
There's
shit.
better ideas out there.
Aye,
Oh,
definitely.
aye.
Can
Well-
put Colts teams into fucking championship
aye,
or
100%.
mark it bigger. But another league. What a fucking
Aye.
honest to fuck.
And it says that it's going to progress
What a load of
getting the youngsters through.
Aye.
You see, there's a table came out this week of percentages of Scottish-born players that are played for like say Aberdeen, Rangers, and Celtic this season.
Okay.
20%.
Who's that?
20% this season have been Scottish players.
Yeah.
Aye.
And there are this thing about I want to push Scottish players through the Colts team. Well, fucking, again, where are they going to end up? On loan somewhere else.
Well, push him into your first team, because
Aye.
honestly, you can't be doing any fucking worse than you're doing now.
Aye.
Getting like a Livy and fucking county and
Signing all these 1 year contract
other
boys.
fucking duffers for all
Aye.
over the world. Throw your youngsters in.
Yeah. It's a bad idea, but I'll go through. But
Of course it
Yeah,
will.
of course it will.
But can we Abdi greets about like a TV deal? Can you the EPL getting a fucking wad of cash? Can
Honestly.
and Abdi's fucking greeting about how much money we get, but maybe a reason we didn't get is because
Stupid
it's not worth
ideas.
watching.
no.
It's shite.
If it is a new deal,
935 million or 5 year.
this English Premier League.
No, this is the EFL.
Oh, this is the English Football League.
Aye. And it is
930 million over
5 year.
5 year.
So it's guaranteed payments 895 million and 40 million in marketing. It's a 50% increase on the last deal.
Aye.
So context, for the TV rights alone, every championship team gets 4.5 million.
Aye.
Every League One team gets 700 grand. Every League Two team gets 470 grand.
Aye.
And I think, did you get for winning the SPL? I think it's like 2 million
If you win it,
if you win it.
that's for Celtic. Will get 2 million.
So the championship teams are getting four and a
4.5
half.
million.
Double.
Just
If
for.
it's-
Just for
just being in the
just
league.
for being in the league.
So if you win, I didn't get all this up, but if you win League One, you get 1.4 million.
Aye.
League One.
Yeah.
So is that the standard we're at?
If you win the playoffs, League Two playoff, you get 450 grand. League Two playoff. And then obviously Abdi Ken's about if you win the championship playoff, it's 178 million or 3 year.
Wow.
And then the context in total of like the numbers is championship, 4.5 million share, 1.1 million per appearance on TV,
Fucking
and then 330 million in total. And then you look at the Prems, the shares 77 million each. I've got my number.
77 million.
2.38 million merit payment, and then in total the whole pot for the Prem is like 2.3 billion. So like teams in League Two for just participating are getting
470.
like
Half a mil.
shed loads more than you're getting in the
So if
SPL.
it's a total SPL deal,
Was
do we
it-
get that?
I'm sure it was
But
300 million. Rings a bell.
is it, but also
you are 5.
Is that for Via Play though? Because
No,
it's
no.
Via Play.
Sky, isn't it?
Sky.
Via
Sky.
Play has got like a Scottish Cup and shit, but the actual SPL deal, what did they get? Was
Was that a deal
a
signed
5
last year?
Deal?
Was that last year? They
It's
signed.
near 300 million.
It's 150 million
over 4
over
years.
4 years. And Fitzy EFL getting
935 million
over
5.
Fucking.
So that's fit for basically 4 times more.
Basically, they get fit in 1 year. We get in.
Aye.
Aye.
Yep.
The hell deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
They managed to negotiate 50% more.
Aye. The last deal.
And did we negotiate? It couldn't have been much.
When did they work? Because we're showing more games.
Show more games in Via.
Aye.
For less money.
So we're getting basically shafted.
Aye.
They are. But then I also say to myself, is it comparable?
For the leagues.
EFL and
But it was just on the sense of,
SPL.
I mean, there was that start last year that folk watching Bristol against somebody on a Wednesday night was basically next to nobody, and anybody playing Rangers or Celtic was like
aye
10 times more. Give it
Aye,
a
but
mean.
then if you put on Aberdeen versus Dundee, is it going to be the same human figures?
You want an average, do you? An average. But how many folk on average watch an SPL game
Yeah.
versus a League One game? That's attendances, Mike.
I was just looking at attendance, so
Aye,
to
aye.
see
The thing with attendances is the league, the fucking National League. I think most of the National League get more than the bottom half of SPL.
was that
Aye.
nation, that kind of answers the question.
Aye,
It's a
well,
population thing, is it?
selling at 15,000 a week.
Aye, which
that's
is
Wrexham, so that's,
Aye, but they're a different
yeah,
story.
they're a different story.
Are we maybe being greedy in? Looking for too much more? Looking for more money?
I don't think
we
it's
use
fair to
Massey, you
compare.
mentioned-
I heard a lot of folk saying, "How can they get all that and SPL get just this?" But I don't think we are on the same scale as EFL, are we?
Are you tuning in, like, if Rangers or Celtic aren't playing? If the Dons are playing, you'll maybe tune in. But if Rangers or Celtic playing, you're not tuning in to Motherwell Falkirk, are you?
But then would you watch, same context, Fleetwood against Morecambe? You know what I mean?
No.
I don't watch it
What I'm
on
saying.
But then
On English.
if
Outside Premier.
Fleetwood Town have maybe got average of 10,000 folk at their games, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is. So they'll, if it's a Malfy game, they'll maybe well tune in to watch it again.
I don't watch any English football outside the Premier League.
No, either do I.
But I would watch Motherwell v Hearts.
I wouldn't.
No,
No.
I would watch that.
The new,
you know?
the new
But then
deal.
I'm Scottish. But also, if you're English, you
Aye.
probably wouldn't watch Motherwell v
No,
Hearts.
exactly,
Would you?
no.
And that's for other viewers.
That's for the demographic
Based it,
changes, you see.
At the end of the day, as much as
I actually try to look, Mike, for the average viewers for an
Aye.
EFL compared to SPL. And I think it's roughly the same.
That's
Is
what I
it?
thought.
I think so. I think it's like,
'Cause that's,
I can't mind what the actual figures was, but I found something. It was hard to find, but I found something.
But if you're getting
Just hardcore
if you're getting
fans.
if you're getting 6 Old Firm games and that, it's going to skew figures massively, is it?
Aye.
aye,
But then that's still a product, though, isn't it?
It's still
Aye.
a product.
aye.
But
That's what they're buying, really.
They're
They're
buying
buying Old Firm.
Old
they're
Firm.
buying Old
Aye.
Firm.
Aye.
But so anyway, the long and short is that's an insane TV deal for lower tier Fitba.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mental.
Isn't
I
it?
do think we could get more.
I think so.
But I didn't think we
Can't get that
We
numbers,
can't
but-
get that numbers.
But to think that Championship 4.5 million each.
It's another massive failure for
On
Favre
Doncaster,
negotiates.
aye.
Is it Doncaster?
I think so.
Aye.
Let's blame him. He
Aye.
blame for anything else.
He's a prick.
He can't do better than 150 million over 4 years. It's pretty shit, I would say.
Again, it's a product you're selling, is it? Maybe the SPL's not a great product to sell.
It's because there's fucking too much.
Yeah, but even just this
teams.
thing here, it's one paragraph. New deal represents a 50% increase in the value of the current rights agreement and will see significantly enhanced exposure for all EFL clubs provided through on-air and digital support from Sky Sports to promote EFL competitions, clubs and community initiatives.
You've had the playoffs and that, because the playoffs are quite big, especially the Championship is.
Any idea if the women's TV deal is? Women's EPL TV deal is? No.
Google it.
No.
Well, I'm quite interested to see if it actually is, to be honest, because this would put the final nail in Doncaster's coffin. WSL.
They got in there long
Aye.
ago, did they?
WSL Sky Sports deal. Maybe
TV deal.
I'm never watching.
I'm saying 40 million.
Yank. First to have commercial broadcast deal.
8 million a season. Like 8 million a
8
season.
million a season.
8 million.
For how many seasons?
This says 8 million a season.
Record breaking deal.
8 million. I don't know if there's years on it. 8 million a deal believed to be biggest in women's Fitba.
They're not clawing that money.
That's
back.
maybe a big. It's maybe year on year. Would it be?
Aye. It's still 44.
We're saying 8 million. 8 million this season. So Fitz SPL get in a season?
It was 150
or
four.
You're best at maths, yeah. How much is that in a season?
30.
30 odd. So still only,
It's only a league.
it's only fucking 4 times more.
Aye.
And we've been playing Fitba forever.
Aye. Allest league in the world, isn't it?
Aye.
But
Scope ball.
I'm still not watching it.
you go to the population at the end of the day, Sky Sports is probably predominantly an English thing, is it? It's not a Scottish product.
Well, we've only got 5 million folk biding here, can that mean? So
Exactly.
how much folks tuning in fucking for Sunderland or London to watch
Aye.
fucking SPL game, you know? Unless you've got a vested interest.
How many English population have got a Scottish team? Be very, very low.
Well, wouldn't it be a lot?
If you forced them, they would probably pick a team.
Rangers or Celtic?
Aye, but I don't think they care
No.
at all.
Exactly.
No.
But every fucking Scottish person's got a
Aye.
English
It's a product,
team.
isn't it, Mike?
Yeah,
It is a product, isn't it? It's like...
I mean, you sat and watched the football weekend. If it was Scottish football on,
It was Celtic Hearts I was watching.
I watched the first half of that and a bit the Aberdeen Rangers game.
Aye.
So I vested interest in the Aberdeen Rangers game, but if that had been Rangers versus Motherwell, I wouldn't have watched it.
Okay.
There's so many big games do there,
But-
Ken. It's big
Aye.
games,
Well, I
big
end up
games.
watching Forest and that like, and Saints.
The
Good
stadiums
games.
are full. Ken,
Yes.
it's good atmosphere.
Yep.
It's just like
Again, last
You-
night I watched the Southampton game.
That's what I'm saying. Southampton Forest last night.
it's your elite
Great
level, is it? It's the
Cracking
best league in the world.
Yeah. So we can't complain, are we? 150 million.
Look at it.
I think we could get more. Personally, I think that's a pretty shit deal. If I was negotiating, I'd be looking for 250.
If I'm a broadcaster, I'm really struggling to give you 150.
Aye. But I think Massey's new TV deal or yourselves new deal.
I wonder how they value it, though.
And I wonder which base.
How do-
It'll be viewing figures
Viewing
and how
figures.
much they can get for their
Aye.
sponsorship or their ad breaks and everything like
Aye.
that. That's
And then they could. But if it's true, I'm sure I've seen that there's the same amount of folk watch the EFL that do the SPL. So if that's the case,
That's what I mean. I'm sure that's
shouldn't there be a massive disparity in fit they are getting compared to us?
no, shouldn't it be?
Yeah,
because I'm sure it was the start for mid-season. That
it's 200 and something thousand. I can't remember if it was.
Aye.
If
but-
they more
Aye.
watching Scottish football on Sky than they do EFL.
But if you look at the average, is it per capita or something like that?
Aye.
With this,
It doesn't matter as well. Fast bidding for it.
Aye.
Kind of Sky's the only
Bidder.
person
Aye.
at the table.
you've got more a barrel if you're the only one in
Aye.
for it.
Yeah.
It's all right, I'll give you 150 million, but you get an EPL nearly $1 billion.
Aye.
Oh well, go to Satana Sports if
aye.
you want.
Oh, they're not interested.
not interested.
Go, talk about fucking
they're out of
see you later.
business.
That'll have something to do
No, but
with
you
it for
get
sure.
what I mean.
Aye.
BN Sports isn't going to what fucking buy Scottish football.
for the Via play, was it just the Scottish national team? Via play.
It's the League Cup and the
League
Scottish
Cup
Cup,
and the
innit?
Scottish Cup.
Is that where they've got?
League Cup.
Kind of that heap of shite, Ken. How much
Imagine
fucking,
it-
how much money do you splash
know.
out, Ken, if
Watching
you ain't
them
got,
games.
and I got
Aye.
fucking hooky TV?
But then I suppose that's another example of how much they need money in it.
Aye.
That they're shipping parts out to various.
Aye.
So we
Well,
all get shafted for
Even,
it.
How
even
much-
the
how
national games,
I
get
know.
to pay for now.
I know.
There's been outcry about that, don't there?
Aye.
There's calls for the government to pay for it
I know.
so we can watch it.
I don't want to
So-
watch it.
we beat Spain. We're the best team in the world, do.
Aye, that'll be right.
Aye. No, it's
It's
shocking.
depressing money.
Is it? Move on, will we? Aye.
But I think if we went with my Scottish football model, we'd get more money.
I think
'Cause it'd be
we're
more
mine
interesting.
as well. Aye, I think we need change. I think we can come with some agreement.
Aye,
there,
but
Mass, we can get.
I just can't understand how they can't see that though. We've been doing this for how long now?
Can.
How can they not see that?
But
Do they
we're
not
at-
speak to punters?
Aye.
Do they not go to games? Do they not listen to
I
folks
can't
say?
do that. Listen to the fans. That's part of the problem.
That's the problem.
Well, look at the times they give you games and kind
Aye.
of shit like that. It's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking
For fans.
Saturday night, 6 o'clock in fucking Dundee or something. You're thinking, come on, give us
Aye.
a fucking chance.
Right.
Aye.
Doesn't work.
But as 50, I think we're on agreement. That
Aye.
is the
Oh,
biggest load
Forget
of
it.
bollocks I've ever heard in my life.
And the 51, 49%.
Yeah.
You might hear a lot of, well, Highland League, Lowland League, maybe just pull that together, would you?
Possibly.
I hope Highland League stand firm.
Aye.
Because that
I hope the Lowland is real.
That's a
but
fucking
They both
Highland
get
League.
together and say,
Fuck him.
aye.
Highland League is a league we are really proud, amazing history.
That is
You
it.
know what to ruin that league
No.
for me.
No.
a lot of folk would say you're kind of half ruining it, bringing in teams like Brecon and stuff, but I think you can get by with that. But if you take 3 of their best teams out of it, you are ruining it.
Yeah. Yep.
You're just diluting Fitba again, is this?
Aye.
It's already diluted enough.
Aye.
Gosh.
Spin with gosh. Diggy's wrists.
Poppadoms.
Honestly.
I thought I'd start off with the English Premier League, spin about Man United against West Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Is Man United blowing their chances for 4th? Are they still in their hands?
Still in their hands, but
Three home games with their last 4. Their home form's been good.
Okay.
Yeah, disaster if they let Liverpool back in. It'd be Liverpool tea. That would be a fucking disaster. Flat.
But you're saying Man United. If it be Newcastle United, they might blow it yet as well.
That look like it though. Newcastle did.
Got beat by
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
But they're going for the league. It's top team. Fucking Man United get beat by Brighton, and Brighton got turned over for fucking Everton.
Look at the team they do.
that just shows the league, though, doesn't it? That can go half to
There you
Brighton.
go. Fucking Billy Big Bars Brighton. Fucking let's get a beat Man United.
We've won a league.
Biggest fucking game in their history. Get the cameras in and fucking changing them. That needs to stop, by the way.
Aye, agreed.
Cameras were on against Everton, so were they?
No, exactly.
Just a load of shite.
Well, that's why you did stuff
Man
like
United's
that.
defence is terrible.
But no, I don't think they defended all bad, to be honest with you.
Man United hadn't conceded a goal with Maguire in the team since August the 13th.
Maguire was
The last 6 games Maguire's played, he's had a clean sheet.
Nah, that's not even factual.
That's factual, eh?
Atletico Madrid.
That came for Sam
Yeah,
Matterface
Atletico Madrid,
in the league. In the league.
In the league.
Aye.
Oh, so we just discounted their games. He's
But,
played
but
it.
I'm saying, but what they were saying is he being discounted too much because they're
Absolutely
dovetailing
not.
boys in and they're not doing the business, they're getting
Absolutely
beat.
not. Do you think he should be in the team?
So
That's what I'm saying. I think Shaw needs to play left back and Maguire needs to come in and fill a hole.
Because Maguire was rock solid. Man United were rock solid with Maguire.
But they're losing games because I think Man United are going to lose 4th place.
have to be
Do you
joking.
think it was Luke Shaw and fucking Lindelof's fault?
I just think
they fucking got beaten.
I'm seeing, I think he's better than them two.
They should have been.
I'm not a fan of him, but I think he's better than them two.
They should have been 3-0 up.
Because I'd rather have
Why?
Luke Shaw playing left back.
They should have been 3-0 up before.
But they lost the game, Shed, and they're losing 4th
through
place.
no fault of Lindelof or Shaw.
It's
Yeah,
never
against Brighton.
They're losing 4th place for me.
Nah. They
I
win or lose
can't
4.
believe you think Maguire's a
can't
fucking
believe-
answer. That's
You fucking slogged them all season.
Aye, but I'm just saying, but when I
fucking
heard that,
unbelievable.
the last 6 times he's played for Man United, he's had a clean sheet.
I don't think that's true.
He said 5 clean sheets this season.
Aye,
He said 5 clean sheets this season.
Maguire or United?
Maguire.
aye.
So how can it be the last 6 games if it's been
so
5 clean
I'm
sheets?
quoting a commentator's
So he's
quote,
only
which is
played-
his job. You know what I mean? So,
I don't think that's
I'm
right.
just saying it's a surprising stat. Is what I mean.
Yeah. But you're getting too caught up in stats. It's like Lukaku. You can't. Lukaku was shite, and then you got caught up in the stats. He had
No,
in
but they're
Serie
saying
A.
that it ain't necessarily is he good enough to be playing, but maybe he could be in filling a gap.
No,
Nah.
can't he fuck?
Because
fucking
then
useless.
I got a left back. Dalo Capo left back, and Malasia's worse.
Malasia's no worse. Malasia's decent.
Come on, he's no good.
He's fucking 19-year-old.
Doesn't matter if he's 19-year-old. He's
Aye.
not good enough to be playing in that team, is he?
Aye,
Shaw
he
should
is.
be playing left back.
So
Put
how
somebody-
good was he when he first signed? Oh, fucking brilliant signing, great signing.
But
Now
he's
he's
not.
shite.
He's not doing well, Shid.
No,
Man United needs wins.
He's inconsistent.
But neither's Maguire.
Maguire's
Fans
But
Maguire.
as,
ever
far,
do real.
as far as Man United go, Ten Hag, Liverpool's in this terrible season. You've Sutton slaughtered him.
Aye,
They're 2 points ahead Man United.
Aye.
So what does that mean?
Aye, but
There's 2 points behind Man United.
Aye, but I'm saying, but you've slaughtered them last season, so you
Okay,
need to
aye.
say.
But
Man United
Liverpool,
are as bad, if not worse.
Liverpool were miles in front of Man United, Dunk.
Aye, but-
Miles.
but
And
that's
now
the-
they're behind.
That's the truth. Get it?
That's the truth.
I'd saying Ten Hag's had a great season.
Yes. Apart from the last while has been bad form.
So
Is it a failure if he finishes 5th?
no,
No.
because you would have took 5th before the start of the league, wouldn't you?
Nobody thought Man United would be in the top 4 this year.
So 5th,
Nobody.
You don't think 5th's a failure?
No.
From where they've been?
Even further. It wouldn't have been good. Like
So if you said that after 4 games of Ten Hag and you said, I suppose I'll get to win the League Cup, be in the FA Cup final, get knocked out.
Aye, but being in an FA Cup final means nothing, Shed.
Aye, but get knocked out.
Means nothing, Shed. Being in an FA Cup final.
wouldn't
You let me fucking finish my
It doesn't
point.
mean nothing, though, does it? You've got to win it.
Let me finish my
Can't be
point.
serious, man.
So you're saying 4 games after the start of the season, you're saying...
Shed, you got to shoot. I'm just putting my
Listen
point
to my
across.
fucking
See,
point.
there you go again, see? Just because it's against Man U.
What's it? Let him finish. Let him finish.
Come on in.
That's all you do every fucking week. Speak
No,
off,
it's there.
you cunt. You fucking do.
You just
Let
spit
me
shite.
spit, let me spit fucking say my point and I'll fucking tell you.
Come on in.
Every week you batter over heads of
Come on
folk.
in.
4 games in, you would have said Man United win the League Cup, finish 5th, FA Cup final, semi-final of the Europa League.
Shed, come on. That
Good
throw.
season or bad season?
Shed. You need to throw it in.
Good season.
Semi-final, Shed. Come on to fuck, man.
Good season or bad season? For the war, 4th after 4 games. Good season or
At
bad
the start of the
season?
season, said I, but if they sit in 3rd place,
There you go.
if they didn't get Champions League, it's a
proven.
failure for me.
Why? For do you hear him finishing your top 4?
Well,
the start of
they
the league.
should have
Do you
been
hear him-
3rd for me, but they've just let it slip last few weeks.
For did you hear him finishing at the start of the league? Start of the season?
I can't mind.
For did you hear him finishing?
I can't mind.
Wasn't it top 4, was it?
But I'm saying
We'll
it'll be
find
a
out.
failure for far they've been.
Eh?
It'll be a failure for far they've been.
Why?
Because they've let it slip.
But
My point is,
still in a
we've
good position.
hammered
Still in a
Liverpool
good
last
position.
season. For them only to be
Aye.
2 points in front of them, it doesn't say that Man United's that great a season, does it? Because Liverpool have been awful. We're
Aye,
supposed to
but
have
then
said.
look for Liverpool's been.
If it's second in the league.
Aye. And, aye, second in the league
Shit,
with
we
the highest
can't-
points.
we-
Don't
you gotta
we?
be
said
honest.
Liverpool
We
been
can't
awful,
sit and hammer them last season, and then for they're only just 2 points because they might if they pip Man United.
But Liverpool's in a shit season.
And by their accounts,
Absolutely.
They've had a shit season.
Aye, but terrible.
Absolute shit season.
But we've hammered them. But that means they're still better than Man United if they finish above them.
Aye.
Aye, but
That
that's a
just
big
makes
if,
Man
though.
United in a
Man
shit
United are
season.
still in a good position. I think if you
I think-
come at end of season,
I
if-
think they're throwing it away at the minute. I think they're on a bad run.
Aye, they're in a bad run. Doesn't mean to say they'll throw it away. They've 3 home games left, and they've three. Their
You'd
home
hope-
form's good.
Correct. But I just think the defence is ropey.
I can't believe you think Maguire's answer.
can't
That's,
believe
that's
it.
my biggest problem with what you're saying
I think you could
because
fill a hole in the short term.
Nah.
he's definitely not.
No
You can't.
way.
I just okay. They're in bad form. I agree with that. And if they didn't finish in the top 4 for far, I kind of agree with you. They've thrown it away. But to come in away and say Maguire should be in, and he would sort out the problems. Dunk, you've watched the same Maguire as we have. He's been fucking terrible for Man United. Terrible.
But I'm just saying, the last
And
5 games he played have been
also, Shaw was playing at centre half of 4, and Ross said how good it was.
Been playing
And
well,
it was
but I
a
just
great
think,
thing for
but my
Ten Hag
point's
to
more
do.
about him playing left back and somebody else coming in to play centre back. That's more my point because
I think
he's better there.
I think if you play Maguire at centre half, you're causing more problems than he and Shaw. You're causing more problems than solving.
But
he
you
and
see
Shaw
what I
at
mean about
left
playing
back.
because I think
I
they're
can't
missing
think you're-
him
I can't think you're trying to get at. You should have Shaw playing left back because he's a better left
because he
back.
wants a
than
left footer playing left centre
Aye,
back.
but Maguire's need the answer. in
Absolutely
centre half.
not. Absolutely not. And I'll fucking. That's just no why.
Well, you can see how good Lindelof's playing with Shaw alongside him.
Lindelof's playing it working a while, but I just think
the last time Maguire started was against fucking the Europa semi-final in Spain. It was a fucking
but I just
disaster.
said, my whole point of that whole topic was it was a surprising start that the last 6 games he's played or 5 games he's played, he's had a clean sheet every time he's played. So they're saying, is he just being kicked into touch too much for he could just fill a gap in the short term?
Nah.
Be interested to see if I played alongside that game.
Aye.
aye.
I think the injury to Varane and Martinez rips his soul out of the defence, is it?
I think
that's the 2 best centre halves. Both got injured at the same time, and it's no surprise that now they're struggling a bit. I've told you for years how important centre halves are for a team.
I'll be agreeing that Maguire will be a white end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's not good enough for Man United.
It's getting him off a wage bill, isn't it?
I don't care how bad somebody's got to be before Abdi admits he's not good enough. Because he's been the biggest waster. Him and Sancho are the biggest waste of money in the history of Fitba. I'm telling you. It's a fact.
Make sure that Mudryk looks real rank for fucking Chelsea as well, though, didn't
Well, aye.
But Chelsea is a clubber rank. Are
Aye, the minute they are.
so
I think some of their players are
comparable.
good. They just
Yeah.
need a fucking
Manager.
and a bit of balance. Ken?
Yeah,
Frank got his window.
big win for him.
Aye, needed that.
Obviously, first in how many games?
31.
I for Frank. Something like that.
His record's ridiculous, isn't it?
So
But
bad.
here's another thing that irks me as a Man United fan.
You Man United fan?
Solskjaer's record is far, far better than
Aye.
Wank Lampard's.
Aye.
And the media, since he's a golden boy, England golden boy for his playing career,
He is,
they just fucking...
Yankee gets it easy.
Aye,
I think he does.
100%.
Because it's always caveated to start with, Frank's a nice guy.
Aye.
Aye, he kens
The media gave it easy, but social media didn't.
Aye, does he get
He gets
bad?
a lot of
Does he?
tight stuff. Well, you've seen the
Aye.
memes of it.
Aye.
There's one in particular, because he's bound to have seen that. You can't be any lower if that gets sent to you, can you? Because I'm not going to mention it on here, but you know the one we're on about. But if that got sent to you, that's got to hurt, innit?
You wonder if he sees it. Like,
Surely he's a mate you've sent out. Haven't you?
Oh, aye.
John Terry's seen it. Hey, Frank's here.
Check us out, because that's a shocker, mate. You've definitely seen it, Will.
the caretaker thing.
Aye.
Faz the
Oh,
worst-
yes,
Faz
aye,
the
yes,
worst
yes, yes,
caretaker.
aye, yes. Oh, dear.
Lampard or...
Aye. Oof. It's body.
Aye.
Funny.
Move on.
Must be bad for awareness in it.
But it is particularly bad.
Particularly
One
bad.
of my clues.
Martin Stewart. Played for.
Massa Senior.
It's been pretty bad. For about Man City the weekend. Haaland.
Aye.
Again,
We
Hinners.
spoke about him breaking a record.
I mean, actually,
No, I don't know.
That's a fair record to beat.
Aye.
Well, he did the 50 goals, which was first time since 1930. Some
Aye.
unheard of boy.
Dixie Dean, wasn't he?
Aye, that's what I'm saying. You can't
You can't fucking compare
Yeah.
Dixie Dean when nobody was still
fighting
fighting a war or something like that. You know what I mean?
38, I think.
Was it,
Aye.
For a while.
it was, I think it was 28. It was after
Was
the
it
First
20?
World War.
Was it?
Aye.
Aye, after the first team.
Aye.
Some record like.
You can't compare. It's records are records, are they?
Hell of a goal. That goal he scored. Fabianski's standing up straight. He's standing full height, and he's managed to dink it over him.
That was a good finish.
Aye.
That Fabianski's bigger than you think.
Aye.
He's fucking massive.
Aye.
He's a living nightmare for any player. 6'5", can run like a sprinter, strong.
Good finisher.
Aye, he's
Shit for
Natural.
Norway, though. Shit for Norway.
That's the start. Okay, well. It's
No, but if
wait, our Man City start playing to strengths.
I can, next season will be
He'll
scary.
be
Some
better.
folks saying he made him worse.
He'll be better next year for
Will
sure. Aye.
he be fit next season? Rumour is he's out in the table.
Well, that's what they say, aye.
Yeah.
That he's basically strapping them together every game.
But fair play to him for giving Hinners the penalty, or Woods?
No.
No way.
That was nearly a massive
Aye.
fucking cock up, like. It's obviously.
I guarantee Pep nailed him after the game. For
Well, he
that.
was shouting for the sidelines. You take
Was he?
it. You take it.
I missed
Ken."
that bit.
And obviously, a bit of sentiment trying to give Hinners the fucking
The sentiment
hard
fit
trick.
that is a
Aye.
But come on, folks. You're a designated.
Penalty taker.
For a game, Haaland talks him. If Haaland's near the pitch,
You're
De
taking
Bruyne talks him.
Aye.
De Bruyne's near. You're
Never
talking
mind
him.
this hat-trick shite.
Never mind. Fuck your sentiment. Get it bang.
Get bar in the neck. Aye.
Also, you've got the fact that he wants Mayer go. Ken, Brach, smash your record.
I know.
Aye.
Go fucking obliterated.
Aye.
Ken,
Yeah.
mark it unbreakable.
Aye.
Because if he did score another 5-6 goals,
Aye.
you're saying nobody's beating it.
No way.
Not in our lifetime.
Until the next
So
team
would that
comes
be-
along.
Even Kane can't get near it.
If he got 40 goals in a league season,
Aye.
It's more than a goal a game.
Game,
Well,
aye.
hold on. Wait till
Aye.
I look good. Couldn't not. No, it's more than a
he's
goal
got
a game.
35
35
goals.
goals.
If he could get another 5,
Is Kane's goal return more remarkable? Because it was a good debate this week saying Haaland's just doing fits expected with the service you get at Man City. If you put Kane in that team, he would get the same.
expected that. They can't be that.
No.
35, you don't expect 35 goals.
Do
Yeah.
you think Kane would get 35?
Nah.
I do.
Nah.
Fit in City's team?
Aye.
Possibly, aye. Possibly.
But that's again
Think
because
so?
Kane's elite. That's what I mean.
Aye. I think Kane. I don't think Kane's as
I
good as
think-
Haaland.
Nah.
No?
He's
No.
not got as much to his game.
Better
It's Haaland.
finisher,
Better
better finisher
finisher.
than Haaland.
Slightly better finisher,
Sure.
maybe.
Kane's a king of the side netting.
Yeah. Well, if it would tell you it's better finisher, shots to conversions with it.
Aye,
so,
shot conversion rate.
So
aye.
shot, he
This'll
said
be-
114 shots and 35 goals. Fitz Kane got
shooting up.
shooting up. You see, 51%.
51%.
Fitz
Doesn't show the
Kane's
goals though.
Just
So 51% for
51% shooting accuracy.
35 goals in 50 games.
44%.
44%.
44%.
516 shots.
Tells you he hits the target more.
Right.
And how much shots has he got?
It was a lot less than that. It was only
Shots on
like
target? 560.
That's incredible.
That's got to be a blip. Honestly, I can't be true. 516 shots on target. No chances that
If
right.
it is,
That
that's-
must be a
that's
fucking
mental
career.
because
that
if-
must be his career.
If that's 48% he's hitting the target,
That's what I mean.
Aye.
that's fucking 250 times.
Aye. That's near right for
So
a
that's
season.
like, if it was 10 a game, that'd be
that must
380.
be his total. Even that's unreal when you think about it.
Aye, for Haaland, 114 shots.
Aye, because really, two shots on target a game, 3 shots is half decent.
Aye, 114 shots, 58 on target though.
Aye.
So 50 or
half of
51, half of them are in.
Aye.
But and
But
well,
based on the chances he's
30
getting for a better team like City,
roughly 35% of his shots are goals.
Aye.
because Kane's
Roughly.
feeding on scraps.
McCain's net the same net.
Aye.
Oh, that's for his career.
That's his career.
Aye, it
mate.
must be his career. Can't have
'Cause look at the top
516.
360.
Aye, you go.
That's it's
Aye,
a
aye.
career. Get a season.
Go to season, aye.
Jesus, Mike.
So
Sorry, amateur.
That's his
56,
season.
121.
That's incredible. 56, 46% shooting accuracy.
More shots in target though.
Aye.
More shots and how much goals he scored?
12.
No,
Nah.
26.
26.
That's a fucking decent return.
Incredible
at
return
Spurs.
for
For
Spurs.
Spurs.
You're out of 20, you're a top striker in the Premier
Oh,
League, and he's your at every
season.
fucking season. Like
Yeah.
3
Man United's
assists.
just got Man United's got to bust the bank for him. I'm telling you, like he's just
too late, isn't it?
well.
It's fucking too old.
It depends how much you have to pay for
A
him.
couple
Like
of years, and I think he'll be.
he's got no pace, so he'll play till he's like Van Persie didn't have pace. And he could play on. And he could do the same job as Van Persie and just get the goals to get him over the line.
Aye. Yep. Been a quiet season though for like I said De Bruyne. And look at him here.
I know.
Missed a this season again.
Well, Salah, Martin
aye.
got tore into us because had a shit season. How much goals has he scored?
Aye.
Well, how much Salah's?
19.
19.
19.
19.
Still decent, is it?
Still decent. You'll probably get over 20 this season.
Well, they kind of were banging on about Rashford being his best season. Salah's not far ahead of him.
He's 10 behind him.
So
And
when Liverpool's in a shit season.
Rashford
He's
16.
gonna-
he's the first player in Liverpool. Was it they said the other day? First player to score over was it 20 goals for a season, X amount of seasons in a row. And you think the great players that played for Liverpool.
Aye. Yep. No, om to see Big Sam though the weekend against. If it's a deal, is it?
Is Big Sam in the wind up?
I was tempted to put him as wanker of the week, but I couldn't because I kind of like him.
Is he on the wind up?
He's fucking. I reckon if he's trying to be like Jose,
Aye.
kind of the
Shock and
special
awe.
one, and then come on and say he's good as Klopp and Pep.
Pep,
Why
that's-
is the fuck?
That's a
up?
horrible shout, innit? He goes, if
Shocking.
I could win a treble, and there's nobody kens more about Fitba than me. Well, yeah.
Where have you been for the last? fucking-
Exactly.
Then he comes into Leeds and fit does he D parks the fucking bus. Anybody could do that.
Aye.
That is simpleton management.
Aye.
When you just come on and defend.
Yeah.
He'd not go.
He'd
no interest in winning that game
No.
whatsoever.
We just try to get a draw, scab a draw, or scab a fucking corner, and
Aye.
but they were never going to keep City out for 90 minutes. It's impossible. Impossible.
Do you think you'll keep him up, Leeds?
No.
No.
I think 2 or 3 are there now, or 3 are
I
going.
tell you, when I seen Everton and then I watched Notts Forest Notts Forest, fucking, they'll score goals.
Aye.
I thought, again,
See that boy,
boy
what's his
scored.
name? Layoff. The boy
Aye.
Morgan Gibbs White, for what a
Aye.
layoff.
But boy, he scored the first couple of goals.
aye,
But Drogba, like when he held the defender off,
Aye.
turned round and just
Aye,
smashed it
smashed it.
in.
Aye, poor defending though, is it?
It was poor defending.
But
Aye.
So there's the league here. So I
I'll-
think
So
Forest might have enough at 33 you can.
3 games left.
Everton.
City next for Everton. Though.
West Ham, so it's between Forest, Everton, Leicester, and Leeds. Is it?
Look at that bottom fixture. So Leeds have got Newcastle, Leicester have
Leeds
got
have got the
Liverpool,
worst run in. They've got
Everton's got
3 of the
fucking
top
Man
6 or
City,
something.
Forest have got Chelsea. So it's big games is it, for them.
Well, Chelsea, you'd fancy Forest against Chelsea.
Aye.
Aye.
I joking aside,
if it's
'cause
at home, if it's at home,
aye.
they've got Notts Forest got nothing to play for. Chelsea's nothing to play for.
Watching Forest last night, I think they've got a good chance of staying up.
yeah.
But then you see Everton against Brighton, you think, fucking hell, they're doing all right.
Yeah,
Huh?
but you watch Leicester give you goals, do they?
Yeah.
I think both my teams are going down, Leeds and Southampton.
can't
I
see
hope Leicester go down just because of the fact they've been fucking shit.
Leeds balls it up from this fucking Sag Bielsa.
Aye.
Leicester
You've still got a lot of Bielsa type players in that team, and now you've brought Sam Allardyce in to park a bus,
Aye.
and that's the fit they're built on.
Yep. And Southampton's biggest thing, I think, this season was they got rid of Hassan Hool.
Aye, well,
I
You think it'd still be okay if
I think
they
it might have been
tossed him
alright
to
if he was still there.
he seemed a bit like I was
Had a blip,
managed,
did he?
and then get himself out of it, Ken.
Oh, he survived 2 9-0ers.
Exactly.
Aye.
Exactly. So,
I think Bournemouth, the boy at Bournemouth is doing alright, Ken.
Some job he's done.
He's doing alright, like,
aye, boy, O'Neill.
yeah.
Right.
No, but
Look at this league, right?
Uh-huh.
West Ham, Bournemouth. Oh no, Bournemouth did suck their manager at the start of the season, did it? Did it?
Aye.
yes.
But West Ham and Nottingham Forest both stuck with their managers,
Aye.
and then your bottom 4 have sacked their managers.
Yeah.
Wolves sucked theirs as well.
Wolves sucked
did they?
theirs.
Aye.
Bournemouth sucked theirs. Keep going, Mike.
Palace.
Palace.
Chelsea.
sucked theirs.
Fulham.
Fulham didn't they?
Aye, they
have-
no,
Well,
they're
then,
still the same
so
boy.
aye.
Brentford have now.
Villa have.
have.
Brighton
Brighton
have. No, well, he kind of moved
Spurs
over.
have.
Spurs.
Liverpool should have.
No.
Man United,
Shoot.
nah, your top boys are alright.
They're all right.
That's a bit stable there.
Here's my United's problem. Look at the goal difference with top teams. Plus 58, plus 44, plus 32, plus 8.
You scoring enough goals.
They scored much, says on it, compared to the other top teams.
Yeah.
He's scoring enough.
See,
boys?
back to De Gea though.
Uh-huh.
Can you drop Maguire for being
That's
poor?
what I mean.
Why didn't they drop
He's
him
got the most clean sheets in the league, like.
for De Gea has?
Aye.
I still like De Gea, but he is prone to ricket.
He's
I was a fucking terrible
Dodgy.
error against. How was that again? Brighton.
it's harder to let it in.
You could have-
horrible.
You could have threw your heart on it.
West Ham. West Ham.
West Ham. You could have threw your heart on it.
Oh, fucking hell. Like, Fitzy playing out here.
And Keane's not letting him on the bus for that, is he?
Keane's getting a thrashing after the half time.
Put you in the back foot away from him.
And that was
Ken.
it. The game changed on that moment.
It's fucked.
Man United were dominant up to that point.
Rashford's went off a bile.
Aye.
Ken.
Well, that's for a goal.
Martial,
That's for a
he
goal.
was
Martial
just
does my head in watching him.
Sell.
Body language.
His
is
body
fucking
language is
terrible.
disgusting.
Yeah.
You said he's been a cut though.
I know
He's
that,
been a
but
cut
point-
since he's bottom. It's just his style, is it?
Flashes of brilliance, and the
Aye.
next time you watch him, you want to throttle him like.
Veghorst, man United player. He does.
Lamppost.
He was just a stopgap.
He
wasn't
was doing alright for a while,
Really?
but he does look at a place.
he?
Like,
Can't score a goal.
Yeah.
he's funny to run, Ken.
He does more
I don't
work
think
going back a while than he does going forward.
You can't play at
Funny.
a top club with a funny run. You can't. Ken, if it looks like you're stuck in treacle, you're a bottom half player.
He is slow like that. I thought he'd have scored a few headers. Like, he's a giant.
But you're saying Kane's slow, but Ken, he's got
looks
a good
busy.
run. Ken, aye, he's sharp. Ken,
Aye.
Veghorst is like fucking tucks. His strides are too long or something.
I've not looked that far into it, but aye, I'll take your word for it.
But there's only 3 games to go, really.
Aye.
3 weekends.
I think Liverpool will lose a few games. I'm still not convinced that they've totally turned the corner. Like,
We've got five wins in the bounce though for him.
aye, they're on the form. Like,
Yeah.
they haven't
Same
set
to say.
here your
Leicester,
two form
Leicester
teams.
next.
Yeah. Did somebody watch Tierney's performance that weekend?
I seen
No,
it. He came
was he?
on.
Right.
Aye.
Well, a lot of fans, Arsenal fans, raving about him.
They're wanting him in a team.
Wanting him back and keep him in a team, obviously.
Because he can
Zinchenko.
defend, aye.
Aye.
They should play to Zinchenko in midfield.
Oh.
You thought they dropped from Zivchenko.
Well, they dropped Party the other day for Jorginho, which I was surprised at. And then Jorginho got man of the match.
Aye.
And Party's been the linchpin all season.
Pep's made in the mould. No, Arteta's made in the mould of Pep.
So you wouldn't like Tierney.
Tierney could be a big player next season. Because Pep freezes boys out for almost a fucking whole year. And then, they're not that great. And then the next season, they're fucking rare to
Rare
go.
go.
Okay?
Aye.
And Tierney's been bothered with a lot of injuries.
Injuries,
So I
mhm.
just wonder if they're trying something with him. Give him a good rest and then see how he taxed it. Because he has been bothered. His hip maybe just needed
Aye.
a lot of rest, Ken. And Ken, he's this good a player, you want to play him all the time. But Zinchenko in there, they didn't hate to play him all the time.
Aye.
Give his hip a big rest and then get him going next
He needs
year.
to be playing next year, though.
Tierney's got to be playing.
Aye, he's
if-
25-year-old now.
You take him at Man United in a fucking heartbeat, Ken. He's a top player.
Yeah, you take him at most teams.
Aye,
Well,
Well,
absolutely.
Newcastle was kind of the favourite.
Sounds like a good move to Amy.
That'd be a good move for him.
They
Get
found the
Newcastle.
Champions League, 100%.
Yeah.
problem is,
He's
will he bite fit?
And that's obviously the problem, innit?
That's it.
For the outside looking in, and he obviously misses too many games.
Yeah. No.
And it's a shame, actually. He looks like he's getting to be one of that boys just bothered with his
Because
career.
you want to get a run of games in, Ken. You might
Yeah.
get 2 games. Oh, out for a game, then that's your fucked. But then that's not good for a manager either, because you want your players
Consistent.
consistent.
Especially your defenders.
I'll probably get fed up with him going, I really want to play you, but you can't stay fit.
Aye.
It's aye, fuck's sake, Mike. I can't believe you put a porn on for that transfer argument. It's fucking.
You two see it.
Laughing.
You two see it. You two
Let's start fighting, Ken.
Look, it was
And
a
fucking
table of
Mike's got
twos.
fucking Pornhub on his fucking TV.
I wonder why you was. I thought you was laughing because
You boys know I was fucking laughing at Mike. He wasn't even looking at me. He was just looking at his screen. And I'm struggling to stop laughing. And he just turned round and looked at me.
never noticed.
They'll let you screenshot.
Oh, man.
I was
Right.
just I want to go to the table and
That's
he's a
funny.
dunk throttle like that.
Right, Throttle, we'll move on to this week's Wanker of the Week. Wanker of the Week. Farmers go first.
I'll go first.
Aye.
Alan Shearer.
Ooh.
Absolutely ridiculous take on the VAR decision.
Oh, damn it.
Aye, because the refs gave a penalty, and then they've looked at VAR, and it is clear as day, hot his leg and nae his hand. So that it got overturned, okay? So, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking, that's what VAR, that's a good thing about VAR. It's overturned a bad decision because it hot his leg and nae his hand. Then I watched the clip with Dermot Gallagher, and I'm the eight to stick up for that kid.
Aye.
And fucking Shearer is absolutely lambasting him.
Aye.
Are you 100% sure that did not hit his arm? Ken, 100%. Damn it, refuses kind of. But I would have, if I was Dermot, I would, 100%. And Shearer is absolutely killing him. That is a pure case. He was totally blinkered by Newcastle because that was so clear and obvious that hit his leg. It's so clear and obvious that hit his leg and nae his arm on the VAR. Okay, have you boys seen it?
I not seen it.
I
to
know,
be honest.
no.
So it was given a pen for hand bar, and then
Look at his face. His face
he was fuming, but he's absolutely totally wrong, Shearer, because 1,000,000% it hit his leg and nae his hand. Clear and obvious correction.
Right.
Probably getting YouTube, mate.
Right. So it's Shearer.
So Shearer for me.
Shearer. I seen. I was watching.
I just
watched it.
thought he was out of order. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening.
Mike, is it boy again?
Shed.
Shed, go first.
May Muller.
Who?
May Muller.
Who?
It's a UK's Eurovision Song Contest entrant, right?
Aye.
Aye.
So she's all up for the fame and fortune of getting on the Eurovision to represent the UK,
Aye.
but she hates Britain, slags it off. She's applied for a German passport so she can go and bide in Spain.
She's
No, no, no.
applied for a German passport
so she can go-
stay in Spain.
Aye. but she wants to talk of fame and fortune for the Eurovision,
Aye.
For the
represent
UK.
the UK, but she wants to shaft the UK,
How
leave it
did
and go
give me an example?
Strike her off.
If she said something, how does she hate the?
I hadn't got wrote it down. I was reading it off. But she hates the UK.
She hates the UK.
Yeah.
And she's wanting to take a king's shilling.
Plus, I hate the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah.
I hate her as well.
So that's weird. I like it.
Eh?
I like it. Cheese. I think it's funny.
Come.
Is that a they them or is that a fucking?
Fan May Muller.
Aye.
She's out.
It looks like a they
It's a
them.
toss of a coin, actually.
Toin Cost.
Oh
Toin
no,
cost.
no, no,
Oh, no.
Would
no, no. She's
Oh,
definitely there. They
that's
them.
That's her.
Aye.
Would you?
So, Mike, you can see if you can get mining up. The boy that's just turned pro amateur, Ben Whitaker, he's showboating at a weekend in his fight.
Is this boxing?
Oh, the boxing.
Total unacceptable.
I seen that.
Because he's doing it against a boy who's obviously not his level.
Aye.
And it's completely disrespectful. And I've already got a feeling he's going to step up to the highest level and get flattened.
Aye.
But they're showboating in it was ridiculous what he was doing.
But is that no part of the promotion?
Part of the show, but no, I get that.
but also promoting. Because Nassim used to do that. And I used to hate
Well, he was wearing the
guts.
same. Mike was other above that. He was wearing the same trunks as Nassim, so he's
Aye.
obviously modelling himself on him.
Aye.
So
He was wearing the Nassim Hammond trunks like was he above that.
Aye, he's doing all the dancing and that.
Aye, Dan, and while he's fighting, it was just.
Is he on a relation to the Whitaker? I mean, I was a famous boxing Whitaker. If it was
yeah,
his
sure.
name again.
But aye, I'm not into that, especially in boxing. Boys in there trying pick up a payday, and he's just
Showboat.
ridiculing him.
Just showboating and winning. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
But
a
you,
time
need,
and
you,
place.
but you need to see how bad it is, and will he do it against Canelo? Probably not.
No, because Canelo snapped him in half.
Exactly.
Aye.
Then showboat now.
I'm very much you could do and you do the sport and can focus on the sport. Roy Keane can eye the tiger, then a showboating.
Aye, honestly, it's ridiculous.
But then I do like to watch it, hoping he gets to see Doctor.
Exactly. Aye.
But that's what they want, though. That's what Nassim wanted. You either loved Nassim and wanted to see him win, and you would watch, or you hated him, you wanted to see his head knocked off, you'd watch.
That's why I hated him. Like, I'd love it.
Nassim, I fucking detested him.
But he got pissed,
did you?
Oh, fuck. See if Barrera wiped him out. I was fucking
And then he
loved
quit.
it.
Never returned.
Basically, aye.
I'd quit if Barrera wiped me out as well.
Aye, well, I'd quite afford Barrera
I do,
stepping in the
aye.
ring with him, like, but
Oh, he was an animal.
Ben Whittaker.
You need. I'll find it tonight and send it to you.
Aye.
It's just
Wanker.
infuriating.
Michael?
Had a couple
Max.
lined up.
Max,
Eh?
he could be every week, couldn't he?
What's the
well,
matter with Matt?
a winner.
Brilliant winner. Come
They
from
don't like winners in
ninth
this
in the
country,
grid.
do
Ninth in the grid to win
See
it.
that,
doesn't
aye.
matter.
Why was he ninth?
Fucking brilliant.
why was he ninth?
Aye.
Because there was a Leclerc went out on like 2 minutes to go on the third.
Didn't get these.
Didn't get these laps, so he finished in ninth.
Aye.
So, but
Brilliant piece of driving.
I don't understand why that. He gets
just
penalised for
cars,
that.
just about cars. But he's a absolute rancid cretin. Like
I can't stand
crowds,
it, like.
crowds are booing him.
He's everything wrong with Formula One at the minute.
Definitely.
Brilliant driver.
He's
He's a winner.
he's getting viewers switched off.
It's the
I
same
one.
as
switch it on to watch him.
Do you?
Andy hated Schumacher, Ken, but
The build up was
A
pretty
winner.
good. I watched the price of the build up in his first 2 laps of the game. It was in Miami. It's quality, like
aye.
I never
LL Cool J, and it was just like Americans just putting a show on. Like,
They're getting paid in Vegas, are they?
there's even coming in
They're,
Vegas.
they're doing a strip. Aye.
Finish straight.
Right.
It's a poor rendition of the Star Spangled.
Was it?
Nah, I was not happy with it. Like,
Was that
was that Chris Stapleton?
Was that one?
no. I was actually going to put the Met Police in for that video I sent you the other
Aye, the
day.
dog.
Aye.
Aye.
Fucking no need for that.
Weasels.
Absolute cocks.
Dog was running away for them.
Running away to the owner
Aye.
and for them to fucking turn.
Aye, it's fucking horrible. Why are you shooting a dog?
Aye.
Ken? There's 1,000 other things you could have done.
Aye.
Even if it's aggressive, Ken.
Yeah.
They had a fucking thing around his
His neck,
neck,
and
Ken.
control it.
And then they lost it.
Lost it.
It's
Just
fucking-
poor policing.
It's just the police are a reflection of society. Are they? I seen a Bobby in Durham. They joking. He looked about 11.
Aye.
Aye. He could go and go. And he would fall out.
I've seen folk in the tune get up to like these young coppers and going, "Fit the fuck out, you get a D, you little fanny," and then the boys standing there going,
I can. But they would need about 10 of them.
Aye.
Can. Fucking. It's embarrassing.
There's a lot of lack of respect nowadays for policing as well. So is
"No,
that?
it's definitely that."
Parenting. That's your
Yeah,
problem.
Here's a whole nother topic.
It goes parenting back to schooling, goes back to
Schools are a fucking joke.
But you know, think, but when we was kids, the Bobbies were fucking. Ken. Not scary, but yeah.
Respect it.
Aye,
eh?
they had a bit of authority about them kids. So you're like, fuck. Ken, if PC Plod came in a go, you'd be fucking.
I better behave ourselves.
Aye.
Here. Black book
It's
would
not
come out.
new, though.
Black book would come out.
They've all got. Can you see him going about with sleeve tattoos? Nothing new, Ken. I didn't used to be allowed to do that, Ken.
That was my wanker of the week I've written doing, but I've changed it.
I know, fire away.
No, it was
I know.
just for the way
The Rangers thing.
No,
the
the
bit about intolerable.
No,
You know
but why he's disrespected Ian. We're close pals for 30 years last week
Oof.
in the pod.
Disrespected Ian our pals for 30 years.
I thought it was low as I thought it was low as well, Mike. To be fair.
I lost my cool a bit, Ellis.
It was a good moment.
That was a funny moment.
Nobody has it. Nobody has it. That's what makes this pod unique.
I felt better after I got it that.
I bet you did, aye.
Yeah.
I think Marner felt better after it as well. 'Cause, he was probably delighted with the reaction he got.
That was a bit
That's
funny.
aye. He did a good jester.
He did, aye. He
Kids
did.
love him. Kids love him, man.
Right, Mug of Truth.
Aye.
The Mug of Truth. Who wants to go?
I'll go for
Shed.
Fuck it. This is for Saturday as well. It fucking irked me. Is it acceptable to sit anywhere in a cafe by yourself? So you've come in with your stupid laptop,
Said I was put his shooters up and he's got.
with your stupid laptop, the place is busy, and you sit down at a table of 4
That's not acceptable.
by yourself. put in your headphones and fuck about on your lap.
Is there a table of 2?
I had to knock 2 tables of 2 to get a table of 3.
Well, there you go. So
There's a pompous prick sitting with his laptop pretending to do something and again, and he's fucking
if you're
coughing.
on your Todd, you've got to go to a table of 2,
Correct.
haven't you?
So, is it acceptable to sit anywhere in the cafe you want to?
I
By
wouldn't
yourself.
pick a table of 4, especially if it's busy. But even though it's not busy, I wouldn't, because it could get busy. And like you said, we came out of 3 of us, and there was only tables of 2. And they weren't like, there were really tables of 1 you on things.
Aye,
Like,
the one big.
he could have sat in at them.
You should have just went, lads, here, you sit here, we'll move here.
Aye.
It's just like he says, pompous kid. He needs all this space for
Aye.
his shit.
Aye.
Okay?
And he was in
To pretend, look at me, I'm working on a Saturday when he's not.
Nah, he was
Dude, the hipster can doing my cafe being cool.
Aye.
one headphone in.
Sit in your living room and
Just bite at him. Fucking console coffee again.
she's a way, so they'll upset any.
Well, I don't actually mind folk getting into a cafe by themselves and sit and do their shit, but then I tuck up a table of 4.
I agree.
Tuck up one
Mike?
table.
Each to their own, but if he's got a laptop, you have to hear your laptop at one side and hear your coffee and whatever he is at the other side.
No.
You can't hear in front of you.
You can
I
hit.
can't.
No, you can't, 'cause
Here's a table, laptop, drink.
No. You maybe have a plate and a cup.
Well,
If you're in a
There's
bus.
enough room
Or a
behind
bar.
that.
why are you talking your laptop to coffee?
Well, that's a good point, actually. It's kind of...
He maybe hasn't got Wi-Fi at home and he's going to get the Wi-Fi for the coffee.
Fast they got
Sounds-
Wi-Fi
fa-
here nowadays. It's no Stone Age.
Go to the library.
Aye. That's what it's
a
for.
good point.
Free Wi-Fi.
Can't get a coffee at the
He's
library.
maybe a writer and he's
Tuck
just...
it in a
There's
flask.
lighter.
J.K. Rowling wrote her books in the fucking cafe, did she?
Aye, sitting at a table by herself.
Oh, it's probably a table of 4 though.
No, no. She didn't take a table of 4.
How do we care?
She didn't. I'll ask her.
You'll be back again.
Eh?
You'll be back again, ask.
Aye.
No, but again, if I've been in a... Been a while.
He's a way to say,
I've
Come
had
on.
I've had a
A
laptop and a
table of
coffee.
4, Mike.
Aye.
That's fucking
That's-
hard.
That's your order.
Bang out order, mate.
You and folk like you should be shot.
Aye.
Right, so
Unacceptable in my opinion.
No, but if you're taking a laptop, you can't just have a table of 2.
Mike,
There's not enough room for it.
Didn't take your laptop.
laptop.
If I owned a coffee, no laptops allowed. Or big dogs.
Aye, I'd agree. No dogs.
Small
allowed.
dogs. Small dogs.
Aye.
Small
No,
dogs.
no dogs.
Yeah, big
Can't
dogs.
discriminate against dogs.
No
It's
dogs
either-
allowed,
No dogs are dogs.
Aye.
You
No
can't say
dogs.
it's just small dogs.
Cats allowed.
No,
Because then you get into, is my dog smart enough to
I'd
come in?
hear, I'd hear thing at his door. Can I
Like
let
a
you-
door will before you go on a roller coaster. Like if you are above a sign, fuck off.
It's a sort of dog friendly coffee if your dogs are smine.
Aye.
But they can yap a bit as well.
So I got wife was out. It was Emma Bell's 40th.
40th.
So I had to bide and look after the kids on a Saturday night. So she came home. Now, I do like a cigar, which we've spoke about in this pod. And
Cahibas.
my pal Gary likes a cigar, and I was sometimes speak about a cigar. And if it's a big, thick cigar, I always say it's straight for Castro's table.
Aye.
Fidel Castro, right? So, wife comes home with this bag, and she says, Kirsty's got a gift for you. Kirsty Ellen. So, I goes, oh, fuck, that's a nice one. 2 cigars. She goes, aye. They're not just normal cigars.
Cubans.
There's provenance, these cigars. Again, story behind them. I goes, oh, really? She goes, aye. This came for Kirsty's late father.
Oh, aye.
So, Kirsty's father was friendly, which I do ken is through with the king,
And was he?
King Charles.
Aye.
Went to Balmoral,
Aye,
had
okay,
meals with him
yeah.
and that, ken. So Castro used to send cigars to the king because I
Aye.
two are pally or met a few times, and that was Castro used to send cigars to the king, Charles, now the king, prince at the time,
Aye.
cigars every year, but the king didn't smoke cigars. He doesn't smoke at all.
Okay.
So Charles used to send them on to Kirsty's dad,
Okay.
Mark, because she did like a cigar.
Aye.
So I've got 2 cigars, big, thick
Aye.
Havana Cabanas. You know, like fattest things in your moo. Right?
Aye.
So I've now got 2. It's came for Castro.
Aye.
Via.
2.
Via
the king.
Aye.
Our king.
You've got to get
right?
them in a box.
So I says to wife, well, the mug of truth is,
He's going to say he smoked them, innit?
do you believe that story? So that's my mug of truth. Right? Do you believe it? Because
There's a few
the
cynics
wife
in here.
told me the story
Right.
in your head, like you boys listening to me going, that's bullshit. I goes, how do you get it? That can't be true. How do you get that's true? She goes, definitely true. I goes,
Prove it.
Why? She goes, they came. You should have seen the box they came in. Fancy box.
That's not going to hold him in court.
It came in a fancy box.
Oh, well, that came
true.
in.
I was actually getting hooked in by that story, to be honest.
Well, I got you
So the
know.
mug of truth is, do we think that's
Do
true?
you think it's true? Because I am a cynic.
I think that's
So
true.
Are they
straight
dry?
away
Are they dry?
Aye.
I think it's true.
They smell nice.
It's too fabricated to be a lie.
Well, I do ken that obviously Mark Ellington was a folk singer who was
Aye.
famous back in the day, and he owns a castle.
Aye.
So
I think that's true.
and I do ken he was friends with the
Prince
royals,
Charles, aye.
and Prince. So there is every chance. Here it goes. Look, it's a picture on
There
here.
you go. Boom. So that's been fact proven.
Nah, well, the thing here is, right,
Is it come for Castro?
He
If
likes-
it came for Castro, boys, I've got him both at house.
he likes Mr. Ellington likes a cigar, so he's got hunters him kicking about. He's just telling the daughter.
I think it's.
Came for
Goodness,
Castro.
Kirsty, you
Via
want
the
to
king.
believe for us in comfy. He told her lies. I tell my kids lies all the time.
Said what?
Aye.
I tell him I used to be thin.
I hope. That's the lie, Doc.
You were thin, definitely.
That's the lie.
I like it though.
True or false?
So I think
False.
I think it's true via
This-
Charlie. But
False.
I don't think it's come for Castro.
No.
That's what I think.
It definitely came for Charlie, but nae for Castro. No. You think Charlie is marking it up?
No,
He's a wink. He's a lie.
He's a lie.
That is true.
Charlie's a liar.
Aye.
Ken, it wasn't enough for Charlie just to be a prince. I've met Castro and he's my mate.
Aye.
And I've gave Massey some. Go Marty Ellington
I've
some.
got a Castro cigar.
No, you haven't. I have. I'll send him on to you.
He's just nipped out the shop and bought a thickest cigar in the shop. He would have sent somebody to buy him.
He died in 2016, Castro.
Aye.
So if it come for Castro, that cigar is at least 7, you know?
I'll be fusty.
Is it half a dry?
Is
Well, I haven't smoked it yet.
Has it been kept in a humidor?
I'm
Humidor.
I'm waiting for a special occasion. But I was
Moving your house.
because Gary, because I've got 2 of them. I was going to wait till New Year and Gary and we'll smoke together.
Aye.
Be a nice Balvini or something.
Oh, aye.
But
Thanks for
I'll cut it. Aye, cheers. I'll come down, Tash. Tash. Tash or Tash.
At the end, I'll be shook it.
So, but thanks to Castro anyway.
Aye.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Good story.
Even if it's lies, it's a good story.
That's a brilliant story.
Aye. So it's fake.
It's
No, it's
fake. So if it's fake,
I
or-
was
fake or
dubious.
true?
I'm dubious.
Are you fully fake or half fake or fit?
I think it's fabricated.
Aye.
Mike,
I think he's-
Fabricated for far.
for fit point,
I think Kirsty's dad
got a heap of cigars
got a heap of cigars
and just went.
Aye.
I can Charlie. I'm
Aye.
pals.
Aye.
Well, he's pals with Castro. They comfy.
I think the lie came for the king.
Okay,
He never got in for Castro.
he's just.
I think
Mike,
he's lied.
The king lied.
You think the king lied?
I think the king.
He's a
I
liar.
think-
He's a liar.
I think it's true, but it never came for Castro.
Aye. It probably came for Charles. But
Possibly.
I don't think it came for Fidel.
No,
Look at that photo here with Charles
It's
and
unbelievable,
Mark.
eh?
That's pals.
that's pals.
That's
eh?
pals.
That's out the road here.
Aye. Yeah.
That's pals, aye.
That's proper. Aye.
You wanna believe this?
Aye.
Mark.
Castro
Cigars.
Try to look for a photo of them smoking cigars.
Aye, Mark. It's 2 blokes and a mic here. We'll just phone and ask about.
If I think cigar smoker, I think Castro.
Aye.
He's the first boy I think.
I think Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Oh, for 18.
18. Good in.
I was smoking cigars when I was away in
Aye.
Poland.
Aye.
Yep, sitting in a bar, and there was a stag do outside. And Elaine goes, to DB, and goes, oh, boys outside here in a whale all the time. Goes, go here, you up with him. Nah, they're all smoking. Goes, go and get a cigar or something. All right.
Aye.
So, cigar.
Big cigar or just a
Coffee
little-
creams.
Oh, no.
Coffee
You
creams.
the big bastard. You
Nah,
the
it's
big
got to be a biggie, like.
we was reeking them up in Mexico from we was there.
Aye.
We'll go in and shop with them, roll them, handmade them.
Oh, and
Aye.
snip him.
So that kind of cigar for your soaking and lighting and it's in fire.
Take a shoot and then blow back out and the flames massive.
Smoke out.
Magic.
Did I smoke, folks?
Fancy a cigar now?
My mug of truth question is female gopher. I'll go for Ryan. Fit, would you rather? No, I'll go for Ryan. How long does anger last after road rage?
Ooh.
So this happened about a month or so ago. I was going to put it in then, but a road rage, had a wee bit of shout and scream, but 10 seconds afterwards, back to normal.
Aye,
Anger, awa.
I'm like a.
It's a reaction
road
and then
rage, aye.
that's it.
Aye.
Innit?
You know, like,
You ain't chasing folk.
I don't know. Well,
I'm watching Beef on Netflix now for it starts with road rage. And
okay.
it continues for like miles.
Uh-huh.
And that's like the premise of the show. I'm watching that now for a bit. Road rage. I had a bit of road rage the other day because it was chock-a-block round about my work trying to get away from Union Square, and somebody was trying to get in Union Square and I got stuck in the traffic and blocked the opening.
Car
And the wifey was like this far from my wheel and just blasting her horn. So I've got out of the car and went, far the fuck am I meant to go? I can't fucking move. Get the fuck.
you actually out your car.
Aye.
Ah, it's proper road
Aye,
rage.
because like I was jammed with the traffic and I couldn't reverse back. I couldn't move forward, and she's sitting there blasting her horn at me. What do you want me to do?
She just reversed into her.
Oh fuck. Aye, so
Shed?
it's as long as he's not still in front of you.
aye.
Okay.
Because you can get a laugh at it.
You're following him.
If they're a war for you and it's kind of instant
Aye.
roundabout or something and somebody's cut you up and they're a war for you, that's alright. But if they bite in front, you kind of cut you off, overtook you and slammed in front of you. I'm hard up their arse with the fucking full beam on. Like.
I can vouch for that. He did it to one night to be
Tooting the horn, fingers and everything.
aye.
Flashing the lights.
Full
Aye.
lifter, aye.
Aye, fucking
That's high level.
But if they're out my road, that's fine. It's forgotten about.
The worst road rage I've ever had, I tell the story in here, is when we went to Glasgow and I was a fucking,
Aye.
there was 2 lanes and it was going into one,
Aye.
and I seen a lane with no cars on it.
What you're supposed to do.
Which is
supposed
some
to do.
asshole.
That's actually what you're meant to do.
It was a woman. She parked. She decided that nobody was using that
She
lane,
just-
so she parked. She drove half in one lane,
Aye, aye.
and I'm no joking. Katie was like,
Was
"Come
you
on,
calm-
you need
calm
to settle
down?
yourself down." I was fucking fizzing. Aye.
Physically a wah assaulter.
Fucking must have been white with your age. How she thought she owned the fucking road.
aye.
Like,
See,
ken-
that's where you start contemplating ramming cars.
Aye.
And you're
I
thinking,
was-
that's for the main
if I
goals.
didn't
like-
have a family in a car, I think
Aye.
I maybe would have. And then we got into Dundee, and she went into left lane, and I could go. I didn't even care it was a female at this time. I had to see your face.
I can't feel it.
to see
You've got to see what it is.
Aye.
If I've got the audacity to do
Ah,
that.
fucking
But
Jesus.
if you use the road right,
You have
the 2 lanes merge into one,
one
and
one
it goes
at-
a lot
one for
quicker.
one. Aye.
Aye.
Instead of queuing for miles,
Miles
back,
back.
you
Aye.
fucking idiots. Use 2 lanes and merge.
Aye.
It's quicker.
It's a good Eden, the new Eden into Aberdeen, 4 dice,
Aye.
20 traffic lights. For you've got a
aye.
merge into one, and if you use the right lane, folk in the left hate letting you in.
Oh, aye.
Again. If it's a dead on heat again,
Aye.
you plant the fit to get in front. But they've also done the same. That this boy's fighting for a spot. But if you had a line, and
Aye.
just go in with the centre line.
He has to hit you, and then he's in the run.
he either has to break or hit you, and it's his fault.
Aye, and it's his fault because he's behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're crossing a line of traffic in.
No, we'll sort that out.
Well, you're the first. You've got your van.
Exactly, that's the thing, aye.
I'm not saying you're the first at your van.
But you didn't get hit up after a certain amount of time.
Are these things that do for a fucking kind of like go the rage whole day?
Aye. What kind of thing would that be?
Things at work.
Aye.
Fitba banter. Some of the Fitba banter does bile my blood. Like,
Really?
aye,
Is it?
some of the shite I read on social media and it does bile my blood. Like,
Aye.
but that's okay. We'll just move on to here.
ABZ podcast boils my blood just permanently.
Aye.
Yeah.
Fit. Why?
Just laughing about it.
Aye.
That's all I'm going to say tomorrow.
Shed on hang bells your blood.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. But I keep it under wraps.
Rewind half an hour ago.
Have I got to? It's forgotten about. It's forgotten about.
That's what it's about.
It is. Oh, me. Oh, dear. Right, got to move on. But I want to do a bit of fantasy update.
Okay.
Because there's only 3 weeks left.
3
aye.
weeks left, aye.
Yeah. So,
Some double weekers.
double week. In 5th position, Mark Barkley, Ginger Galacticos, 2334. In 4th position, Daz Paul, 2340. In 3rd position, Scotty Chalmers, 2369. In 2nd position, Stevie Scholar, 2380. And in 1st place, Greg Buchan, 2385.
Oh, 5 points just.
5 points between first and second, and about 16 between first and third. So still
one of
a
them
lot
taking
of
one,
play.
aye.
One of
Aye.
the first triple captains or bench boosters still
Even-
used. Or
I would say go back
Interesting.
to maybe even Martin Stewart in 7th position.
Aye.
could win it.
He's 80 points, but if he has a good double game week or
3 games to
there.
go.
Neil,
Aye.
your captain, doing. You never know.
Sarah Stewart, she's in 8th.
Oh, she's doing well.
Aye.
Doing well again.
She's done really well again. Davy
Well,
Moe,
well, for a female.
Martin Stone in 6th. So, aye, it's all to play for. How much is the winner getting?
Aye, isn't it like
£700 quid.
something.
£700 quid.
I think it's
Decent win.
12 on our altogether. Would be the first and the second, 12 on a pound.
Aye. So,
Decent money.
Need to be blinked at.
maybe sniffing?
No.
Decent candy.
definitely. New set of clubs or something, but it'd be good. Right, before we finished, buy me a coffee.
Aye.
Oh, a few more
aye.
folk about what a coffee this
Nice
week.
one,
So,
cheers, folks.
Much appreciated.
much appreciated. Stuart Cowie, he put in $100 into Kitty.
Aye.
Thank you very much, Stuarty. I think he's thinking about me bend over a bed. My ears cheeks about it.
He's using that picture as his coming early.
And he's your wife. Think about Nick hanging his arse out of bed.
Simo, another 15 quid or 20 quid.
Oh, tidy.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Jordan.
Jordan.
Scotty Hall
Yep.
How's that?
bought 4 coffees for us. Cheers for that.
Got it. Much
Cheers.
appreciated.
Do you think if a few folk bought 3? You think
Aye.
there's a bit of a... I don't like one of them. I'll buy him, and him, but he's
Aye.
not getting him.
If that's the case, somebody wants to buy us 3 coffees, just write on Friday get a coffee.
That would be funny.
Dunk mass.
When I see somebody bought 3, I was like, somebody...
Now, that is actually- that would be funny.
Like,
Aye.
Nick getting in off your mate at work.
No, good stuff. Thanks so much for updates, putting in money.
Aye, cheers.
We
Appreciate
need to
it.
get a 5-a-side game going though for let's kick it together. It's not it's wearing in new.
My training's fell off a scale and I've been out for a run for a
And
couple of
also,
weeks.
I don't want to pick up my niggle before we start.
aye, the warm-up.
We've still played down yet.
Aye, stuff.
Aye.
We've got a pre-season done yet.
You can't even get hot, we'll just turn up in the day.
Get-
No training.
Get whooped.
Yeah, we'll just fucking... No, when I get whooped, like...
When?
No. It's going to be happening.
Few drinks, few laughs.
Nate drink until after.
Oh, no, I can't drink a 4.
drink
No.
before.
No, not 4.
Massive
Or
no-no.
during.
Or during.
Oh, shut
No,
No, Mike.
Oh, aye.
No. We might have to find a goalie. This is it.
That's just nae happening, Michael.
Aye.
That's just fucking serious.
Aye. He's not getting the room here, is he?
Yeah.
You're nae understanding
We're
what's
like
happening.
we're in it to win it.
I can hunt my drink, boys. Don't worry.
All you've to worry about is holding the bar.
Aye, I can do that now.
Aye.
If not, I just stand in the middle of the goals and
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Aye.
I'm hoping the pitch is smart.
Aye, it's got to be smart.
Aye. I reckon if it's going to be like in the quarters, maybe quarter or a full pitch.
It must be a hood of pitches
That's pretty wide.
to be set up, though.
That's Arsenal's pretty wide, isn't it?
I wouldn't be an arse.
That wouldn't have been Astro, because I think there's a
probably be in the grass pitches.
Aye, because I think Town United's opening a cash bar. I think there's obviously
Aye.
bits and bobs going on.
A lot going on, I think.
We should maybe get a gazebo or something set up
I
ourselves.
think so.
Aye, we'll get tunes on.
Get tunes on, get a few beers in the cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. For we get to entice folk to come out and tent me.
Beers.
Beers.
And then they can get beers in the cooler, you can get a beer and you can buy us a coffee.
Correct. Sounds like a plan.
Going
I
for a
wish they'd
new
donate a raffle, mine.
and,
Try to come up
hey,
with something half
and
decent.
also, hey, put down your
Yeah, well, I might put-
mug of truths if you want to put down a mug of truth. There you go.
Aye, that'd be a good idea.
we bucket for suggestions.
Aye.
Good stuff.
Like
Aye,
it should. Good.
raffle. What do you think of a raffle?
I was trying to think of something different apart from a fucking bottle.
I know.
I'll speed it fair again Friday.
There's two.
Snake
I
on.
reckon a
Isn't
lot's
it?
got two Cuban cigars for you.
Castro's.
Castro cigar.
Couple of Castros here. These are priceless. We came for the
Provenance
king
and these
Via
babies.
Castro.
King
How
via,
much are you paying for it?
King Via Castro. 159. Good evening, lads. Right, take it easy. Da-da-da-da.
No me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito, no me moleste mosquito. Why don't you go home? No me moleste mosquito, let me eat my burrito. No me moleste mosquito, why don't you go home?